What it do? 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 Do what it do? What it do? What it do? Do what it do? What it do? Yeah, what's up, gang? How y'all doing today, man? What the vibes is? Talk to me, man. Talk to me, man. Yeah. We live, man. We back live. We back live. Running off a very minimal sleep, man. We're about to get into it. We got a few edits to do today for a client, man. We live. We are live, man. What is up, TikTok? How you guys doing today? Yeah. On your mind. I just want to say less.
I'ma knock it out the park, I'm done with the strikes. Done playing nice, done playing light. I'm stuck in life, the women they a gamble, and I'm done with the dice. Make me wanna wear a suit and slice a cake with a knife. I know you busy in the morning, can you stay for the night and play for the night? After hours,
what's up, y'all?
Until we see the sunshine, it's like we chasing the light. Love her ain't a fighter, to be honest, cause I fight for what I love. Got me feeling like a diamond.
Yeah.
Love every color and every creed. Sitting here, you made me change like a corn between the breeze. I was moving like a dog, running around without a leash. Moving like a monster, found a beauty in the beast. That's what you did. Love I got for you was deep rooted, and everybody else getting you.
Cause nobody like you in your time. Yeah, what's up? On your mind. I just wanna say less, say less. I'm say less. Right. What is up, you guys? We in here. We live today. Let's do the intro, man. You know the vibes. They was praying that I what? I stood 10 toes, never fall young. You finna ball now. What is this, gang? How y'all doing? I missed y'all, man. I missed y'all. I had a lot of shooting this morning, so I wasn't able to go live yesterday, but last night was crazy. I'm still West Side, Pasadena. Just some fans how really got a plan how to come up on them. Hands up. I make them stand up. Hands up and nasty. Nigga, you should ask me. Why she naming it, soul in it? They should be closing your mouth. Time will tell. They didn't know me well. I say nada. Don't reply unless it's about $1. Okay, ha 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 ha. What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing today, man? I got my Vaseline on. I got, you know what I'm saying? Make sure my lips ain't chapped. If I cut any clips from this, I can't be looking crazy. Stood 10 toes, never fall young. Nigga finna ball out. You know what the vibes is, man. Still West Side, Pasadena. Never finna fall off. Still 10 toes, never fall young. Nigga finna ball off. Yeah. And it's still West Side, Pasadena. On Los Rollers. Got it off the. My nigga in my field. Got me a meal and I'm paid up. Paid up. Can't touch. What they kill a day. Had the best in the city. I'm the best out that motherfucker. Say it with me. Y'all can have the best in the city, but I'm the best out there, motherfucker. I stood 10 toes, never fall young. Nigga finna ball off. What's up, you guys? We about to get right. I'm about to get right. We about to hop into it, man. I'm just organizing a little bit of files right now. And when I get these files done and organized, we in there. We in there, we in there, we in there, we in there. Like swimwear, like swimwear. We in there, we in there. Like swimwear, like swimwear. Yeah. I missed y'all, man. How y'all doing? I didn't even go live the other day. I couldn't, man. It was too much going on. I had to shoot. And then when I had to shoot, like I had to wake up too early. So I was like, man, going live would have been crazy because I already had to do some other stuff. And I was like, bro, like time wasn't timing. But No more excuses. I'm trying to get this schedule down so I have a good time for you guys, so you guys know what time to hop in. So you guys are already kind of like ready. It's like it's a TV show, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know that Tyke's gonna be going live at this time. So tomorrow, I'm gonna be going live at 6 p.m. I'm doing an IRL, you guys. We have an IRL tomorrow. Finally, right? I know. We got an IRL tomorrow, y'all. We got an IRL tomorrow, gang. She got a big mouth. Then she's sticking it out. What can you offer? Niggas ain't got it, they just be talking. What you wanna hear? Put you in a nice, yeah. Y'all know Pixieset got tap to pay now. They let you do tap to pay on Pixieset now. So now you're able to like literally tap to pay on Pixieset. I mean, obviously that's like, but that's kind of crazy to me. Being able to like tap pay, that's kind of like that's lit. I don't know, that's a little different. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure I got water this stream, cause last time, bro, I ain't had no water. I ain't had no water last time, man. And I was, bruh. Bruh. I ain't had no water last time. I was going through it, little piece, trying to like focus and talk to y'all at the same time. While I'm trying to talk to y'all, my mouth just like, you know, getting cotton balls in my mouth, man. That probably sounded insane, but you get what I mean. It was crazy. It was going through it, man. We're washing clothes right now, organizing some different files and stuff like that, and getting things ready for tomorrow's busy day. And then also getting ready for the weekend. Like, bro, the weekend's going to come fast, and then New York's going to be out of nowhere, bro. It's going to come out of nowhere, bro. Not yet. I'm not reviewing anything yet. Not yet. I got to get some clients out of the way. If I get clients out of the way in a timely fashion, I'll do some reviewing. But I'm not doing it right now, though. You got to join the Discord to get reviewed. If you want to get your photos reviewed, join the Discord channel. We're on the Discord. Show us the camera setup so we know you valid. What camera setup? Which one? The one y'all are on? Y'all not gonna be able to see that. We got the DJI right here. We got the A7R5 right here. Should I just have this just sitting in the frame? I don't know where to put it at, but we got the A7R5 right here. We got the A7S3 back there. You got the R and R6 over here that y'all can't even see because it's adjacent to me currently. But yeah, that's the vibes, man. I'm organizing these files, trying to move some stuff around because I'm trying to get this client out the way so I can send her stuff. Because for her birthday shoot, so I'm trying to send her stuff. Let me see. Run for it, run. Looking for the sun. Run for it, run. I'm out here paper chasing, looking for the funds. All right, so I'm organizing the client's thing right now, and I'm gonna hop into working on like I have another edit that I have to do today. It's not VFX necessarily, but you know what I'm saying. Man, we're different. Same what it came with. All right, let's see. JPG. All right, let's see. Run before I catch it. All right, I'm literally organizing right now. I got y'all, bro. I'm about to hop into something real quick. I just want to make sure that I got everything that I need where I need it at. So I'm trying to sort this for my client so I can send it to her. And then we got some photos to edit for today. We had a corporate event this morning, so that's probably gonna be going over today. I gotta get some like real water to drink, bro. My throat going crazy right now. All right, I got a water, bro. All right, let's do it. Y'all not gotta get hyped, man, because I ain't ready for the clips. Whew. All right, let's do it. My body's tired. My body's throat. My body's gang. But I'm like, man, I owe y'all a live, bro. I owe y'all a live, right? So let me start bull jabbing and things of that nature. Let's go ahead and hop right into it, man. So today we have, if you're on YouTube, you get to see everything. If you're on TikTok, join the YouTube because YouTube has like a full vision of it. So these are some of the photos that we took today. But you know how like you're like an itch in the back of your throat and like you don't really know how to get to it? That's what I'm dealing with right now, bro. Like that bit is like back there, but it's like I'm trying to forget about it. But it's like it's hitting right now. Like it's bothering me type shit. Like it's bothering me, bro. I went and got some dried mangoes. Cause bro, I'm bothered right now. Run for it, run. All right, let me get a few of these in my system, man. I was shooting even with the wrong freaking white balance today, bro. Cause the lighting in there kept changing. They kept turning the lights on, then turn it off, turn the lights on, turn it off. So it's like it was messing with me, man. Trying to literally do this, I was like, man, I literally couldn't even get a good shot, bro. And everything was changing. That like the flash wasn't really like hitting how it was supposed to be because it's a warehouse. So inside the warehouse, the light kind of like goes a really weird way when you're in a warehouse. Like it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. How you doing today? What's up, YouTube? Y'all deep low key today, man. So what y'all doing? Y'all in here already? Y'all vibing out? What's happening? How y'all been, man? Y'all ain't seen me in a day. How y'all been? All right, let's see. All right, I'm uploading images to my client's gallery from Pixie Set. So if you see this screen not moving, that's what I'm doing over there. Must have been a photo from today into her client gallery. All right, bet. Let's do it. I'll be having to flip that switch, man. Y'all ready? Let's do it. Y'all ready? All right. Mic's good, everybody. Mic's good. Microphone good. Microphone good. Check. It's good. Microphone good. We vibing good. We vibing good. Yeah. Mic good, everybody. Mic good. So I want to make sure you guys are able to hear me before I start going crazy on words and y'all be like, damn, we can't even hear you for real, cuz. I just want to make sure. Yeah? Okay, bet. All right, Casper's going to be popping in and out periodically, you guys. He's right here on my lap. So, yeah, he's going to be bothering me. So just kind of letting you guys know that ahead of time while we hop into this edit. And, yeah, free game. Let's do it. What it do, familiar? It's your boy Taxi PNG. We're back at it again. Another tutorial. Well, tutorial kind of like an edit with me vibe, kind of like a live session vibe type of vibe going on. I got my water and I got my premium mangoes, right? They're sweetened and dried. I'm eating on those. So you guys see me eating on those, you hear a little bit of water, stuff like that. Don't do too much. I'm sorry. A little dehydrated. And I'm also very tired. I had to wake up really early, drive really far. And I had a full day today, you guys. So kind of bear with me a little bit. I may have some spaces where I'm not really talking too much because I'm kind of focusing on the edit. So it might be a little bit, sometimes might be a little show rather than tell. Sometimes might be a tell rather than show. I'm going to try to talk as much as possible to help you guys understand. As always, if you have questions, ask them. All right? I'm not tripping. I'm going to answer. I'm here for you guys. I'm live for you guys. I'm serving for you guys. So if you have any questions, anything that you want to know, anything that you don't know, or you want to know more about, or you want to be furthered on while I'm editing through the editing process that has to do with the edit, I will answer those. If you guys have any general questions, I'll answer all those at the end of the edit. Okay, that sounds good? All right, good. So let's go ahead and hop into it. Today I did a corporate photo shoot session, but I did a corporate photo coverage, right? So today we did corporate photo coverage for a company that does a lot of different things. So we did that today. That was kind of fun, and I shot it all on my Sony a7R V for one, and then for two I also used my 8200. My 8200 was the flash that I had. I had it handheld, like always, you guys, right? I'm gonna be doing a handheld workshop soon. I was using the handheld 8200, and I had my my Sony a7R V in the other hand, just like this. We were dual wielding that thing. And that was how we kind of like had that going, right? So I had this camera right here, bam. Then I had my flash on top, and I was using it by hand just so that I can get like the right angle that I want. Because when doing stuff like that, when I'm shooting in scenarios that are unpredictable, I love to use handheld flash, because the unpredictable scenarios kind of piss me off a little bit. When I use the flash on top of my camera, it's stuck in one spot and I can't get it to the spot that I need it at, or high enough as I want. So I'm able to hold it with my hand and change the angles of it. It helps me out a lot more. Okay, so that's just kind of like a back end. I'll let you guys know exactly how I kind of got these shots and let you guys know what you're seeing, right? So a lot of my settings kind of varied throughout the entire shoot. I really was at 640 ISO. Should have went up a little bit more for this shot particularly, but after that I did go up more, right? So I was able to change it. And I also was at auto white balance for a lot of them. But if you're shooting in RAW, you guys don't know that if you're shooting in RAW, you can change it. You can change your white balance when you're editing, okay? So when you're in editing and you're in Lightroom, you can literally physically change your white balance, right? So for example, right here, maybe this white balance was wrong. I'm gonna go to one that was like actually really wrong, right? So I'm gonna go like, so these right here. So this is like really wrong, right? So if I go right here to where it says white balance, I'm gonna click on white balance versus as shot, and I'm gonna scroll over, see, boom, auto. It chooses the white balance that it feels is the best for the image, and this is probably the best one that looks the cleanest. You can also scroll over all the other ones as well, right? So you guys can see all the ones that may fit either the vibe that you're going for, or it could also fit, you know, like a mood that you're trying to edit if you're trying to do a stylistic choice. But being that I was shooting corporate, I'm going to literally just use auto because I want everything to be nice and like, you know, just clean. Low-key, I had like a little bit of a moody idea vibe for it, because it's like I don't want to say construction, but it's more so it's like that warehouse vibe. So I kind of wanted to give that like more cooler temp warehouse vibe, if that makes sense. So that's kind of like the kind of idea I was going for. Cool, appreciate you all, fellow YouTube stars. Yeah. Nah, you're welcome, bro. But so I tell you what I wanted to do, and I'm gonna go up my shadows a bit as well. So my white balance kind of helped out a little piece. So I think this is solid. This is straight. I'm gonna hit C to crop it. I'm gonna hit auto. I'm gonna frame everybody into the middle because that's what I want. I'm gonna double click it to lock it there. Boom, amazing photo, amazing image. This is like before, basically. This is the after, basically. Before, after. I can go Command C now to copy this, and I can paste it on any other image as well. It's gonna literally paste the exact same settings onto all the other images as well. So I'm seeing this one with him blinking. I don't want this picture. I'm gonna go ahead, delete it. I'm gonna get it out, right? So I kind of cull and edit. A lot of people ask me all the time. They're like, Taxi, like, how do you cull your photos? Do you AI cull? Do you use things that, like, you know, help you, you know, cull or batch your photos when you're shooting weddings or when you're shooting, you know, events and different things like that? Like, what do you do? Like, how do you know what I'm saying? I don't auto nothing. Like, when it comes to culling, I do it manually. Like, physically, I'll comb through my images. And yes, it's probably not the best way to do it because AI is a thing that you have now. But like I always tell you guys, AI is here to enhance your photography. I don't think it's here necessarily to take your job, because there may be an image that AI is telling you to take out that you might have actually kept in, or an image that when you shot, you knew that was one of them ones, or that was going to be the cover photo of your Pixie set. Like, I shot it and I knew for a fact that was going to be the cover of my Pixie set. But because I used AI deleted that image, or AI told me that that wasn't a good image to use, so I didn't use it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I wanted to for my artistic expression, or I wanted to because I saw that shot when I was taking the shot. So I still go through. Sometimes if I'm like really rushing, then I'll use it. But like, I don't. Majority of the time, I just really don't, because Like, I just make the time to have the time, and then I also shoot with intention. If you're shooting with intention at an event, especially an event or a wedding or whatever, you have to shoot with intention, okay? If you're shooting with intention, you shouldn't take that long to complete a shoot, whether it's a shoot with you and another person, like a, one client, a single client, maybe even a family, or if anybody, 5 people below. If you're shooting with intention, you shouldn't be shooting all day. Right, because you came with a plan, you execute it, and you're shooting to get a shot, to get an angle, to get whatever it is, but it all has intention and everything is done purposefully. So the poses are done on purpose. Everything is done on purpose. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's all done with intention. So when you're at an event and you're shooting an event, especially a corporate event, you have to have things in mind, understand like, what is this event about? You know what I'm saying? What do they sell? What do they promote? What are they trying to promote here? Today, it was unity. All right. So today, the main thing they were talking about today was the thing that's on their shirt. So right here, I'm going to try to show you guys one of the shirts. I took a picture of one of the guys right here. They're talking about their core values, right? So they have multiple core values. I'm trying to think, they have all these different core values. So I'm thinking like, okay, how can I show this? Majority of it was just like, coming together, community, taking ownership, accountability. There's all these different like these different foundations that they have that they're built on. So I'm like, okay, how can I show these things, in these photos? Because if this is what they promote, how can I be something more than a photographer? How can I be someone that you're going to call back? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, how can I be someone that you're potentially going to say, hey, come back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we need you again. So as you see on the picture, on their image, I'm looking at, okay, boom, this today was about core values. All right, they have all their core values listed on the back of this shirt. So let me go ahead and, work with that. What are the core values? How can I show this? So I feel like a big core value that I was seeing here had to be unity, because they all got together. They were talking about their stats. They were talking about things they've done, for the month, stuff like that, and how good they've done and all of that stuff. So I think that's really cool. Right, so I'm like, okay, how can I show these through my photos? So I was showing people sitting together, people laughing, people smiling, people intensely, focused, people that are locked in. I was showing stuff like that because I'm thinking like, okay, that's cool. Like, people are like, he was having a little bit of fun. So people that are like locked in, watching, that are paying attention, that are networking, they're like talking to get stuff like that. I was doing that today, and I also had to make sure that I had some form of command. So with these shots inside of the actual inside the warehouse, there wasn't much talking. It was kind of just shooting and letting things happen, right? And when it comes to these right here outside, I had to have a lot more command. I had to literally yell. I was yelling. I have a behind the scenes on my freaking, I'll show y'all real raw unfiltered, but I'm not gonna pull it out right now. I had a video of me literally for my glasses, for my metas, yelling at them, telling them to get right. Like, I'm like, come on, y'all. I know y'all can do this. Y'all gotta act like it. Blah, blah, blah. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're yelling at everybody. I said, if you can see me, I can see you. So I had to make sure that everybody, if I was like, if you can see me, I can see you. There's some people who I couldn't see. So I had to take multiple. So I took multiple photos. You see he throwing them things up. I had to take multiple photos to make sure that I could catch people, because in some photos you might be able to see them, some photos you might not be able to see them. So I had to make sure, like this guy back here, he was hiding, but I think he was hiding on purpose. So I'm not worried about, bro. Right? So things like that. You know what I'm saying? These images are already kind of pre-messed with, because I overexposed a bit when I was shooting. When I was shooting, I was looking into the light directly. I didn't turn my ND filter. I was like, damn, now I got to fix these photos, okay? You got to own up to it. When you mess up, you got to own up to it. And when you own up to it, you learn from it. So now you know, last time this happened because the guy had a white shirt on. I didn't have my white balance ready for a white shirt. I wasn't prepared for this white shirt. I wasn't prepared to aim my flash at this white shirt. When you aim your flash at white, it don't do nothing but illuminate it and make it even more overexposed. Now you got a flash that's even more overexposed. Now you got to deal with it. So now you dealing with the flash that's overexposed of the shirt, and now I had to bring everything back. So this is like the after, this is like the before. I made mask him out still, and then drain that book bag. Change that little background, go to background mask, and just bring that background up a little bit more. Because I was dealing with that. I was like, damn, there's no way I let this shirt get blown out. But you live and you learn, and you just have to keep growing, bro. You learn through it. Look, see, so now I can fix this. Boom, I done fixed the image, bro. Before, after, before, after. The image was overexposed. We just underexposed it easily. Not underexposed it, but we made it back right. You know what I'm saying? So we got that kind of like in our bag and under our wing. And to save this same vibe, you can go back to the regular menu up here, which is this little part, right? And you're gonna go to the 3 dots. You're gonna go to choose editing settings to copy, and then you're gonna go ahead and check masking. Okay, copy. Now you can paste this to any of these other images with him and his dad, right? Command V. You're pasting it. I mean, Boom. And now it pastes that exact same background and everything with them. It'll do the same thing with here with mom, but each image, it will fix it because I overexposed for the shirt. You know what I'm saying? So now it's helping me underexpose for the shirt. This was before, bro. Do you see this image before? This is after. Before, after. And this is showing you how I wasn't keeping an eye for the exposure. I was bam, 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 but I forgot, like, bruh got a white shirt on, so it's gonna act as a softbox or a bouncer, and it's gonna bounce that light back at me, right? So I had to keep that in mind. I had to worry about that, and I had to think about that, because if you're not thinking about, you have to think about the edit when you're shooting. So when you're shooting, you have to think about how you're going to feel when you're editing. You have to think about yourself when editing. So you have to know that, like, oh, I'm going to have to do this later if I don't do this right now. If I don't save my behind right now, I'm going to have to suffer from this right now later. So I literally, this is one of those moments. I'm like, damn, now I got to go through each image and fix it. But thank God for, the copy and paste feature into, copying and masking as well. Before, I did not know that you could copy a mask. You can copy a mask. You know what I'm saying? So pasting those on there, you literally copy and go through all of them, and you could literally select multiple and then paste it onto multiple. It'll take a little bit longer because it's doing an AI little setting thing that it's doing, but it'll literally paste it onto each one of these, and then now you have that to be able to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty cool. And little things like this, I don't know, you know what I'm saying, just little stuff like this that I be doing, just kind of going through it just to see, like, if Lightroom's going to be able to do it. If I have to throw it in Photoshop, then I will. But these are just things that I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, majority of people who are just doing the photography for when it comes to the cheese part, I'm doing it to build connections. So if I know for a fact that by me doing this shoot is going to some way build me a new connection, or get me connected, or get me a new client, whatever it is, I'm going to put in that extra work, and I'm going to go that extra mile. Right? And it's also because I love what I do. And I'm saying I love interacting with people. So when you go to an event, especially, make sure to bring your business cards. I always tell you guys as well, right? Make sure you're always having business cards at events like this. So I got multiple business cards, right? I have multiple business cards for different occasions. I have business cards for when I'm at a like a school function or a high school or something like that. I have the ones that look a little bit more fun for the kids, right? So like for like a high school or something like that, I have one that's like this. Right? It looks fun. It doesn't look too serious. It looks boom, boom, boom. When I'm at a high school, I'm doing a high school football game, basketball game, summer camp, whatever it is. But when it's kids or something like that, and my mom asks for your card, and then boom, I give them this one, right? Then I have one that I use when I'm at corporate events. So this one is what I use when I'm at a corporate event. It looks a little bit more sleek. It's more black. It's right straight to the point. There's a camera on the back. There's a camera lens on the front. Oh yeah, that's a media guy. That's a photographer. That's a videographer. I need that card. You know what I'm saying? And then I have another one that literally just says scan me for when I'm out on the streets or I'm out traveling and I don't really have enough time to talk too fast. Hey bro, what's your Instagram? Here you go, bro. And it just says scan me on it, and it has my Instagram QR code on there for you to just scan it. And on that back side is another QR code, just like so, for you to be able to scan this one as well with all my other links. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, have you some different types of cards, or just have you one business card to start with, you guys. It doesn't have to be crazy good. I started off with some crazy ass business cards. I think I saved them. I have to find them though, but I saved them to show you guys as proof that I literally would buy card stock and print them out, and I would cut them with an X-Acto knife by hand just to be able to give somebody a physical piece of me. I would design them on Canva, right? Y'all want me to write that down as a thing to do for one of these lessons, for one of these live lessons? Yeah. Let me go ahead and write that in the book. I'll write that for you guys. So show you guys how to make a business card. Because right now, currently in the book, what I have is how to use Pixieset, how to make a contract, how to make invoices for free. And then I'm going to put how to, what did I just say? Dang, I just forgot it. What was it? Ah, man, I literally just, bro, see what I'm saying? That's that tired brain. That's that shooting all day brain. How to use Pixieset, how to make a contract, bro. Somebody help me, bro. If you're locked in listening, what did I just say, bro? What did I say I was gonna add to the list? Oh, how to make business cards. So how to make business cards. Y'all want that? Y'all would like that? Would y'all like that? What are some other ideas you guys would like videos of? Let me know as well while I'm still talking. So I'm going to leave my little list right here for me to be able to add to. If you guys say something that I feel like would be a good lesson for one of these live classes, I feel like it would be kind of cool. So yeah, so how to make business cards, I think you guys could really be helpful in that. And it's very simple, but there's a method, and there's a method for you to get them for the low too. So I'm definitely going to do that for you guys. I feel like that would be fun. And then showing you guys the three different types of the ones that I have and how I use them and like the different settings that I would use these types of cards in. I think that'll be very helpful for you guys, right? Let me somebody tell the Discord that I'm live. I'm about to tell them I'm live. All right. Bet. So I just told them that I'm live. All right, cool. So stuff like that is going to be kind of helpful for you guys, helping you guys make business cards, showing you the business cards that convert versus business cards that don't convert. Business cards of how people find them, because people will be like, you know, oh man, they're gonna just throw them away. Okay, and like if they throw them away, it's cool, bro. Like that's fine. Shit. They throw it on the floor, somebody else might pick it up. I don't know. We don't know who may cross paths with this card, but a business card is a physical piece of you. It is a physical piece of you that you can give someone else. People still, like word of mouth marketing and peer-to-peer is still the biggest way to grow your business and the fastest way to grow your business. Like if you can just get out and talk to people or get out and pass out cards, get out, put cards in cars, get out and get you a yard sign or something, that's still going to grow your business way faster than social media. All right? It's going to grow your business way faster than social media. It's going to grow your business faster than ads too, because you'll dump a lot of money in ads. If you put ads on a video that's already not performing well, you're going to mess up your Instagram. All right. You're going to mess up your page. You put ads on a video that's already performing bad, you're going to mess up your page. You're going to mess up your analytics. You're going to mess up your engagement. You're going to F your page up. You have to put ads on a video that's already performing well. You have to make a video that's already going to convert, and then it will convert even more. And then you pay less in ads because the video was already going viral. It's just helping it a little bit now. But if you have to force the video to go viral, you're going to pay a lot more money in ads. Okay, you guys? So that I'm going to be making that video. I just wrote it down. Damn, I'm dropping shit, bro. Oh man, but I just wrote that down for me to make that tutorial for you guys as well. Okay, so I feel like that would be very helpful. What's up, D? I think that would be very helpful for you guys, right? Okay, yep. All right, so we're back into it just like so for you guys to be able to see before, after. I feel like that's looking pretty straight. Only thing I think I can say is probably the yellow or the yellows or oranges. No, I didn't mean that. Yellows or oranges kind of in her skin a little bit, but I might come back and look at that again. I try to go through and look at I'll look at it one more time. All right. Let's see what this does if I paste this on here. I don't know what it's going to do, but it's the same mask from him. Okay, I blew that background out. I want to go back to that background mask and bring that down a little bit. Just like so. Him right here, I need to select him like individually or something. I'm going to go to all people. No, damn. I'm going to exit out. I'm going to go to mask. I'm going to go to view all, and I'm going to choose him. So he's person 10. I'm going to create a mask on his clothes. I'm going to go create, and I'm going to go down on the whites of his clothes a little bit, just how he could like blend in a little bit more, because I aimed that freaking flash directly at bro, and it's crazy. Exporting tips for social media uploads. I just made a video on that in the Patreon. It's free. I know it's called Patreon, but there's free videos in there. But I just made a video on that. If you join the YouTube, you can get to the Discord, and then there's videos in the Discord too. I think that might be an easier way for you to get to it. But if you join the YouTube right now, I'm live on YouTube. It's Taxi PNG, TAXI PNG, and you can look on there as well. And that should be able to help you. The Discord's free. It's a big community. But I just made a video on the best export settings and how to export to print. So I made a video on how to export for print, like when your clients be like, hey, the video is not big enough for, you know what I'm saying, for the file type, I need to export it and I'm trying to print it, but they keep telling me that it's too small, and then you start spazzing out on yourself because you're like, I don't know what to tell you because I don't know how to upscale it. I did a video on that. So yeah, because that had to happen to me, and I was like, man, if I'm going through this, I know y'all are going through it, so let me save y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this is the corporate shoot from earlier this morning. They're the reason that my eyes are really low. I had to drive 2 hours and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so this was that. This is before. Y'all see the before, after, right? Goddamn, I know, bro. All right, I'm gonna go to the people mask. I'm gonna go down in the saturation a little bit because I feel like her red shirt is popping insanely. But other than that, I feel like everything else is pretty straight. Everybody else is vibing good. And yeah, we got arrow in the back right here. All right. That's cool. That's vibes. All right. So before, after, cool. All right. And then literally back to the main menu. You can't copy and paste it from here. You got to go back to the main menu, which is the regular, which would be E. Back to the regular edit tab. You're going to hit these 3 lines right here. And you're going to hit choose editing settings to copy. And then you're going to go to masking, just like so. And then hit copy. Drove 2 hours once, almost died. Yeah. Especially when you're driving 2 hours for one booking. Like you drive 2 hours for one booking. Boy, it's like hell, bro. There we go. I just want him to fade in a little bit more, bro. Like, I don't want him to like fade in the background. Like, there we go. I'm gonna go back to the main menu, hit 3 lines. There we go. That's good. I'm gonna go choose editing settings to copy. I'm gonna check masking on. I'm gonna hit copy. Hey, fam, y'all know what this? Hey, y'all, wait, real quick though. Y'all know what this is though? Hold on. Y'all know what this is. Y'all know it. Don't play. Y'all know what this is. Y'all know what this is. Y'all know what this is. What I'm going to tell y'all. Y'all know what this is, man. Y'all know what this is. Maybe it look more. Maybe it look better this way. Maybe you know what it is if you look at it this way. Maybe you look at it this way. You know what this is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. I'm doing an IRL. All right. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. I got y'all. I just made a really big investment for y'all. Literally for y'all, bro. I just made a big investment for y'all, bro. I just made a really big. I literally got this today for y'all. For y'all. I literally got this for y'all. All right. IRL tomorrow at 7 o'clock p.m. with PLK. And if you know who PLK is and you know what the vibes is and you know we going to make a fire ass video. Okay. So tomorrow with PLK, 7 o'clock. All right. We doing an IRL, you guys. We're going to be on here once again. We doing an IRL. All right, gang? Yeah? Cool? All right, y'all know what this is. The moment I put this in the camera, the views went crazy. LOL, the views jumped and spiked. Y'all know what this is. Everybody know what this is. Y'all know what it is. I'm about to go crazy. Prepare to get sick of me. All right? That's all I got to say. I don't even know what else I'm supposed to say. All I know is prepare to be sick of me, bro. Prepare to be sick of seeing me on your feed. Prepare to be sick of the thing updating you and telling you Taxi's live again. Prepare to be sick of me. All right. I'm about to be in New York in like 3 days and I'm about to be live the entire time. So prepare to be sick of me. All right. And prepare to subscribe as well to the YouTube channel. But yeah, so I got this case too for me to be able to use. I'm going to be going crazy like this, y'all. Just like so. And yeah, the link is in my, what's it called? The link is in my my Amazon storefront for the case and stuff. I know you're probably asking about it. But yeah, so this is going to be fire. It's going to be cool. This is what I'm going to be doing. It's going to be lit. It's going to be fun. It's going to be all the things of the above. And yeah, so I just wanted to show y'all this so that way y'all see that I'm serious. All right, y'all see this? I want to show y'all so y'all see how I'm serious. I'm getting serious about this, man. When I say I love you guys, it's not an exaggeration. Like, I genuinely love you guys, right? Like, when I'm talking to you guys in the Discord, I feel community. When I'm talking to you guys in the Discord, I feel like I have a genuine family. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys, bro. So, yes, we're going to be going crazy. Y'all see what we got. Y'all see what we doing. So, I hope y'all see the motion. I'm going to do like a whole little vlog thing on it, show y'all how it works and all these different stuff, things of that nature. Yeah, but this thing has an insane lens and it has an even more insane screen, which is crazy. I just did a whole unboxing on this thing, and I'm gonna be doing like a whole bunch of more stuff. I did an unboxing video. I have to edit it still, and I'm gonna upload it for you guys to be able to see that as well, right? And Patreon's gonna get it first, as always, and then. Yeah, so I'm gonna rig this thing up. I literally have like a little lens I could put on here, an ND filter as well, like a VND, a variable ND filter, to be able to change like the different lighting and stuff like that. I got a microphone for the top. I got a UV, bro. I got all this different stuff, bro. I'm about to get surgical. Like, when I say I'm about to get so serious, bro, we're about to be in New York, and I'm gonna be there for 3 days. I'm getting surgical, bro. I'm going crazy, bro. Like, when I say like the content is about to be stupid, y'all gonna be sick of me. Be ready. Follow the Instagram. Y'all about to prepare to get sick of me. Prepare to get sick of me, bro. Because I'm about to make so much damn content, bro. I mean, y'all are already probably sick of me. Shit, I'll probably flood y'all feed anyways. So imagine me flooding y'all feed now. After with this bad boy. With this bad boy, man. Imagine me flooding the feed now. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so this is what I'm gonna be using. I had got a lot of different accessories for it as well for me to be able to use. It came fresh in the box, so you guys don't think like, oh shit, yeah, he capping. Nah, bro. Like this is literally the box right here. It's literally the box right here. Right? It's literally the box right here. Yes, it says Samsung on it, but this is it. So I'm gonna do a whole like day in the life video on Monday with it. Do a little day in the life. I'm gonna be going around different stuff, showing like how I'm using it like normally, regularly. It has a little pin inside of it too, which is pretty cool as well. I think that's pretty fire. I don't know. I may be able to use it and things of that nature. I don't know, but we're gonna be able to see. So I think it's gonna be this is gonna be different, bro. This is gonna be the new wave, man. This is gonna be a new wave for us. I'm gonna be going crazy for you guys, and yeah, bro. I just want to be where you guys are at. I want to be able to help you guys as much as possible, and I want to be able to help you guys in the easiest way possible. And I can't really do that from my desk all the time. So like right here, I can only show you guys so much. I can only show you guys what I've done. I can only show you guys when it comes to like, editing workflow. I can only show you guys so much. I can't really show you guys how I actually get surgical with the lights. I can't show you guys how I get surgical, with my posing. I can't show you guys how I talk to people. I can't show you guys all that stuff right here. So I'm gonna now. You know what I'm saying? I made a really, bro, like I keep saying it because it's like I can't even believe, like, bro, I just I just bet on myself. You know what I'm saying? Every time something happens, every time things get hard, and then things get scarce, I bet on myself even more. And I don't know if that's a good thing or if that's not a good thing or what it is, but shit, it just is what it is, bro. Every time things get even more hard, I just bet on myself even more. And buying this thing is yet another feat of betting on myself and believing that I can do some shit that no one's done. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just think that no one's done, I guess, in my lane. And when you are someone who is creating a blueprint for your family or creating a path or going down a path that you feel like no one's ever done before, you're going to get scared. You're going to get, discouraged and stuff because you can't see the next step. But you have to remember, you're not supposed to see the next step because you're paving the way. Like the person who's creating and drawing the map out is not going to be the same person. You know what I'm saying? You're not the same person. You know what I'm saying? So the same person that's creating it can't be the same person that's following the map, because you can't follow a map that you're making for yourself. Do you get what I'm saying? So you got to be able to bet on yourself. You got to be able to trust in yourself. You got to be able to take yourself to that next level, and you got to be able to become the person that you know you can be in your future. And to me, bro, I had a dream and I was using this damn thing in my dream, and I said, bro, just fuck it, I'm gonna buy it. I wasn't gonna buy it. I was gonna use my iPhone. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna use the Ultra, the A7, the freaking S25 Ultra. I wasn't gonna use it. I was gonna use my iPhone, but I was like, man, I need to get this thing for y'all. I don't know why. I just feel like I need it for y'all, like to create videos for y'all, to show you guys about the phone, show you guys if it's actually good or not. Can it replace your other phone? Can it replace my iPhone? You know what I'm saying? Just all these different things. Like, is it actually capable of these things that other people are trying to see too? So I think that this is going to be kind of a cool series and a cool thing to do. And being that I already go live every day, it's going to help even more with you guys. This is the next chapter of the channel. This is the next chapter of Taxi PNG. So stay tuned, you guys. I love you guys so much, man. Check my photography page. Oh, check out, go to the YouTube. I'm talking to the YouTube right now. They're on YouTube, so it's Taxi PNG on YouTube, TAXI PNG on YouTube. I'm talking to TikTok, y'all. Sorry, but yeah. So this is the new future for it. This is the new path. This is the new path. This is what we're going down. This is what we're doing. So I wanted to just show y'all and let y'all know that this was the big announcement that I had in the chat, because this is crazy for me, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's hard when you bet on yourself and you don't see the next steps. That shit's hard, bro. Like, it's hard. Like, you bet on yourself and you don't even know what the next step is. Like, you don't even know how you're going to get out of the hole you put yourself in, but you got to put yourself in the hole in order to see if you can even get out. But it's like, if you never put yourself in a hole, you'll never get out of the hole. Like, you'll never know how to get out of your current hole if you don't create something new for you to be able to go through. So this is the new live. This is a new way. That's all I had to say. Tomorrow, 7 o'clock p.m., we'll be going live with PLK, you guys. Love you guys. And yeah, so yeah. That boy said, what chapter we on? 2 or 15? I got lost in chapter 1. Man, we on chapter, damn, boy. I don't even know. We're almost at 8,000 subscribers. Like, if y'all can make that happen with all y'all that's viewing right now, that would be very helpful. Like, I would love that shit. Like, there's so many viewers right now, but we just peaked at 262 in 40 minutes. Bro, it's like every live is getting more and more people. Like, No, the last live is not even like the one before. Like each live just gets more, bro. Guys, this is just like, bro, I have 1,000 videos on YouTube right now, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, this is crazy. We're literally, y'all could see it, bro. We're literally almost there. We're at 993. We need 7 more subscribers, and we're there. 7 more subscribers, bro. 7? Bro, we're 20 deep in here, bro. I love you guys. I'm sorry for going off on a rant. I'm sorry for going off on a tangent. I'm just so passionate about this. And, like, the fact that things are starting to, like, actually align. The stars are starting to actually, come at one after another. It makes me feel like I haven't been doing this shit for nothing. Like, it makes me feel like I've actually been helping people. It makes me feel like I'm actually growing from helping people. Like, I don't know, bro. I feel like shit is just going right. You know what I'm saying? Or it's starting to go right, or it has to go right. You know what I'm saying? It has to go right. Mind you, he's been talking about this 1,000 videos. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah. Hey, so guys, New York next week is gonna be a whole series, right? So I'm gonna do increments of lives. I'm gonna do 2-hour lives at a time. I'm gonna do 2-hour lives, hop off, 2-hour lives, hop off, take a break, 2-hour lives, hop off, take a break. So I'm gonna jump on there for 2 hours, right? I'm gonna be at a different location each time. If you snipe me, you snipe me. Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? If you stream and you pull up, pop out, hey, I can't get mad. Shit, I'm live. All right? Or that's also I'm gonna let you guys know as well. We're gonna also have a shootout with all of the shooters from PNG Culture that is in the Discord, but it's also in New York City as well. I'm gonna be streaming the entire thing, 2 hours on there as well, right? So I'm gonna be 2 hours with them. Then I'm gonna take an hour break or something and try to do some YouTube videos or do a tutorial or something like that for you guys, try to get some content while we're out there. And then I'm gonna do 2 hours again. I'm gonna be at some train. I'm gonna do a train. I have a train tracks music video series going on, right? That's going to be happening. And then also I'm going to take a break again. And then I have a studio session, right? So we're going to be in the studio. We're going to be streaming in the studio session, vibing in there, stuff like that. I'm taking you guys everywhere. All right. It's going to be 2-hour increments each. I'm going to have to make some thumbnails like early so I can already have them ready to post to already have on there. So let me go ahead and make that damn note right now. Cause I need it. That's not even a choice. I have to make those thumbnails because the thumbnails got to be done before the live start. Or the live's not gonna like be as interesting if I don't have the thumbnails already made. So I have to make someone put that on my thing. Make NYC thumbnails. So you guys know, right? How I have like the notebook addiction. Tell me how I just bought another one. And this one that I bought, it's a planner, bro. Damn, I'm going off on a tangent. I'm sorry. I love y'all so much, bro. Don't get mad at me, all right? Don't get mad at me. Look, I just bought another one, bro. This one is a planner, right? And it's a canvased planner, bro. And it's textured, fam. So, like, you can open it. I mean, obviously, you can open it. But it has, like, so each week is broken down, and it allows you to brain dump and track habits. So, like, I'm going to put, for my habits, for my habits for each week, I'm going to put, what's it called? What the fuck am I trying to say? For the habits of each week, I'm gonna put a different platform. So like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I'm gonna have those platforms on there as well. Because what I was using before for my habit tracker is this right here. And as you guys can see, I mean that looks a little messy, but this is my habit tracker from before that I use every single day. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see how the X is? Yeah, it's how many? Yeah, you know what's going on. So that's what I've been using for that, but I just got a new notebook for this, so that's gonna be actually really, really cool for us to be able to use. I'm gonna try to, get right. Yeah, you gotta write your goals down, bro. Write your goals down every day. We can open books. Write your goals down every day. Write your affirmations down. I'm telling you, bro. Like it just puts you in a better headspace. Even if it don't actually change your damn life, it'll just make you feel better about your damn self. It'll boost your confidence a little bit if you just write your damn affirmations down. So yeah, I got this new notebook. I got it from Marshall's yesterday, and it kind of just spoke to me. And yeah, bro, it has a thing where it says I'm grateful for. It has a habit tracker, top achievements. If you guys don't know, I'm trying to like create if somebody knows, can put me in like contact with someone, I'm trying to create a notebook series for PNG Culture, because I'm kind of surrounded and based off of like organization and like bettering yourself and self-improvement and like being better mentally, like helping with your mental health. And I love that. I love to be able to help you guys as well. I like to motivate you guys, inspire you guys, just like help you guys be better 1% every single day. It doesn't matter what kind of better, just better a little bit, like just bettering yourself, bettering your mental, whatever it is. I feel like it starts with the mindset first, start with the mental first. So I'm trying to find somebody to be able to help me, because I want to like start like a line of notebooks. They're going to be really thin. Like the idea is for them to be like thin like this. I mean, I already have the inside layout of how I want it, but they're going to be really, really thin and small notebooks. And that's the kind of vibe that I'm trying to go for. So if you guys know somebody that y'all can put me in contact with, just so like I can like get a sample made or something to be able to see, let me know. I love you guys. I would thank y'all for that. But yeah, so I got a new notebook. I'm going to be taking this when I'm traveling, because I was using this notebook right here to plan out my weeks. And I didn't like the fact that I had to throw stuff away. So I would plan it out on a notebook every single week, and I would just rip it out and then throw it away and then go to the next one. But I didn't like throwing them away, because I just felt like, what if I wanted to reference back last week's shoot and see what time I did it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Yes, we have virtual, but I'm not a virtual type of guy. Like, I put everything virtually still over here. Everything over here still virtual on my thing. But I do that because I don't always have my notebook on me. But now I'm trying to get to the point where I'm like, okay, I can go look at my book and I can see, okay, this book has this. Oh, this is where, okay, yeah, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So getting more organized in that sense. But I love paper and pencil. I've been trying to run away from it for so long, but I can't. I've been trying to run away from it for so long, but I can't shake it, bro. Like, I can't shake paper and pencil. And I feel like some of y'all are probably the same way. Like, it's hard to shake that, man. Like, if you were a true student and you just, bro, like if you were one of them kids that, like, if you're a photographer now, you probably used to draw in your notebook. You probably used to draw in your damn agenda for school. I used to sketch in my agenda for school. So it's like, I always had a notebook. So it's like, man, I had to find something to be able to, like, you know what I'm saying, help me out a little bit. So that's what I was trying to see. Let me see. But yeah, but this was from the corporate shoot earlier. I know D had asked, but yeah, this was the corporate shoot that I did earlier today. And it was a vibe. It was really cool. I'm trying to go up on exposure a little bit because I don't want him to look like fake. Okay, this is better. Choose anything to copy. Masking, copy. Remember that you guys always have to, like, you know, check the masking box. If you don't check the masking box, it basically just won't happen. And it's going to take forever. Are you sure you want to match 22 photos? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Right? But, bro, New York's about to be a movie. I have to make the thumbnails for all the New York videos. Yes, so that's going to be tough. And I want to have the New York video, like the New York live video thumbnails already made before I even go live, so I could drop it on there. Like I could be live and the thumbnail's already there, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that'd be so tough. So we're going to see, because I've been in New York multiple times, so I feel like I have some photos or something that I could use to be able to help me. Like, I could do something to be able to, like, help me. You know what I'm saying? Be able to get that. To be able to get that, to be able to already create the thumbnails before. I feel like that would be tough. Because, you know, you guys see do you guys like how the thumbnails look now? We have 20 people in the live. What's up, everybody? Where y'all from? Do you guys look how, can you hold the live cam? Diego's holding the live cam. Diego said Diego already called dibs on holding the camera for me. Diego called dibs already. But do y'all bang with how the lives, like the thumbnails look right now for the lives? Hey yo, Adam Vu, what it do? Hey yo, Adam Vu, what it do? New Orleans in the house, G. What's up, my G? Do y'all bang how y'all seen the live video thumbnails, right? Y'all like how they look now or nah? Like, I think they look kind of hard. But, like, if y'all think they trash, let me know, though. Like, these are the live video thumbnails. Hold on. Like, these right here, like, y'all was banging with these or nah? The Taxi is Live vibes? Y'all like that or nah? Like, y'all bang with these? Taxi is live? No? I don't know. I like them. I think they're good. Like, I think it's a cool concept. Like, the Taxi is live. I think that's hard. Yeah, they're hard. Okay, thank you. Hold on, what me and Diego fought for it? It must have worked. I clicked on it. Okay, bet. Right? Hard? Yeah, y'all think so? Okay, cool. I just want to make sure, because like this is how I've been formatting them, and I want to make sure that I'm like, if I keep doing this, and I put the target because I call it surgical. Like I said, we're surgical shooters. Like, you want to be intentional with every shot. So I think that's really cool. Like, you know, being a surgical shooter, intentional with every shot, bullseye, hard, right? I think that's tough. Like, the bullseye is our thing. So I think that's kind of cool. Like, you know, surgical shooter, the bullseye, tough. You know what I'm saying? I think that's tough. So Yeah, but this is how this is all the past lives. If you guys haven't seen the past lives, you know, all the past lives. This is my general live banner. Is my general live banner hard? Like, I think that's pretty tough. I feel like it gets your attention. Like, what the hell? Yes, that's me. That's my birthday photo shoot, bro. See yeah, and then I did this one for Fenty Beauty. So y'all banging with them? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, I appreciate y'all. I just wanted to look at them, but this is the thumbnails. This is also how I make my thumbnails, you guys. It's in Canva. Did a tutorial on it as well. I'm going to do another one again. Patreon gets all the videos first. Just be a member. You don't even got to pay, bro. Just become a Patreon member. Like, to become a member because you might get a freebie just by being a member. Like, you guys are like, oh my God, I don't got no cheese. Okay, you don't need a cheese. There's a free plan. Just join for free, bro. Just be a part of the community so you can get all the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just join, cause like I be just sending out stuff in the email for no reason, like just giving out game. I got hella free guides on there right now, like how to master the 8200 for the free ski, like just giving y'all and telling y'all what to buy, a list of everything too. But yeah, so these are videos. These are some videos that are in there. Thumbnails look good. Thank you. I mean, I appreciate that. These are some videos that are in the Patreon right now, like how to fix a male's hairline edge, how to edit with video LUTs. That's in the Patreon. How to remove tan lines, raw versus edited. I created this part of her legs. I created all this over here and stuff. Stop motion video and how to make a GIF. Photoshop and Lightroom, how to remove like the wrinkles from a background and stuff like that. And then I also did this one, how I made this for a client. But somebody played NBA YoungBoy on my live. Somebody sent me a video on TikTok, and I went live with it, bruh. And he was playing NBA YoungBoy, bro. And when he was playing NBA YoungBoy, man, it threw me for a loop, boy. Because this video got blocked on YouTube, so it's not even on there no more. So now it's only on the Patreon on how I did that edit. But this one's on here too. So all these are on here as well. And then the Patreon, people get all the raw files and stuff. So if you join the Patreon with any tier, you get you be getting raw files and things of that nature. Oh, you said the blue? Oh yeah, the blue one, bro. That would be hard, right? So look, where I think it's up here somewhere. It's up here somewhere, bro. It's on one of these. Hold on. It's in here somewhere. I think it's like right here. It's right. It's one of these right here. I think it's right here. No. It's right here. This one. Yeah, it's right here. This was the self-portrait series I did. That bit was tough. That's when you talking about the blue. That bit was tough, bro. That bit was tough. Yeah. Sorry, I went on a tangent. Y'all know y'all know, bro. Like, by now, by now, y'all should know, bro. Yeah. People be like, you talk too much. I do, bro. But I be forgetting. Y'all be forgetting that it's my YouTube channel. Shit. Like, I mean, I'm already giving out free games, so I should be allowed to ramble a little bit. Like, I should be allowed to go off topic every once in a while. Like, damn, y'all make me feel like I ain't got no rights. Like, shit. Like, damn, bro, we don't want to hear you talking. I mean, I get that, but shit. That bit's tough, right? That bit's so tough, bro. I know that bit was so tough. All right, I'm gonna change all. Like, I need to change the white balance of all of these images. I literally just didn't like how orange they came out. That was literally it. Like, I like how like they're low key like dark a little bit. I kind of like that. I did that on purpose. Stylistic choice. I definitely recommend Lightroom Classic. The denoise AI is crazy good over there, bro. People, y'all, the whole Discord's been trying to get me into Lightroom Classic. I can't, bro. I can't. Like, I might, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, I think it's just, I don't know, bro. Like, using Lightroom, just like Lightroom Classic makes me itch. And that's just me, bro. Like, you know, I know a lot of people who love it. Lightroom Classic makes me itch, bro. Like, I'd be like, like, I'd be tweaking out, bro, on Lightroom Classic, bro. Let me see. I'm gonna try to spark a stream with the tomorrow 7 p.m. We live tomorrow 7 p.m. y'all. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. I'm IRL. IRL tomorrow at 7 p.m. IRL tomorrow at 7 p.m. you guys. Bro, you sleeping on I'm not sleeping on Lightroom Classic. I do like it. I don't like how it looks. Like, I'd use it. I just don't like how it looks. That's what I'm saying. If I could change the interface of how it looked and how it was colored, you know what I'm saying? I'd be chilling. I I don't know, bro. I'm picky, bro. Like, I used to use Photoshop Beta only. Like, I used to like Photoshop Beta over Photoshop. I used to only use Beta for a long time, and then I started using Beta out of nowhere. If you want to crop it, you hit C, and you can hit auto crop, and then you could change it on the rule of third grade. I usually try to like match their head with that top line. Usually, when you match their head or their eyes with the top line, it gives you an even head space, and I like to do like that. Yeah, it looks professional. All right. I mean, yeah, like back in the day, professional. Now I get what you're saying, though. That's how I feel about Sony Vegas. Like, Sony Vegas has that look, but I guess I just gotta I don't know, bro. I mean, then again, though, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I ain't really have a need to use it yet. Only time I ever really pulled out that bag of tricks was on a wedding. Like, if I had like a wedding I had shot, I needed to color it, and I want to color it a little bit better and like a little bit easier, I'll use Lightroom Classic. But Lightroom, like this one. Okay, I'll make tutorials, bro. God damn, bro. Let me see. Hold on. Tutorials using Lightroom Classic, bro. Bro, watch me itch, bro. That's gonna be the funniest vlog. That's gonna be the funniest live ever, bro. Watch. That's gonna be the funny. That's gonna be the funniest live ever. That's gonna be the funniest live ever. I'm telling you, bro. Watch. That's gonna be the funniest live ever, bro. I'm telling you, bro, you should download Lightroom Classic and tether. That's what I do. That's the only, like, you use it for tethering. That's why I don't poop on Lightroom Classic. That's why I don't shit on it. I'm using it Sunday. I'm using it Saturday. I'm using Lightroom Classic Saturday, bro. For the event. I'm shooting an event, bro. I know, bro. I've been using Cast Cable too, but I had stopped my subscription on Cast Cable. So I don't have it no more, so now I'm just using my computer. And then you also could download the Sony Imagine Edge app on your computer, and you could tether it to Imagine Edge too. So that's another little hack. You can tether Imagine Edge also, so you don't have to just use Lightroom Classic. But I do, yes, I know. I use Lightroom. That's the main thing I use it for. Because what we're doing is we're shooting the event. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be able to live stream that shit. That's gonna be so tough, bro. I'm able to live stream that for y'all, bro. It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna try to see if they got Wi-Fi in there. So I'm trying to bring my laptop. I'm trying to have like 4 different camera angles running at one time. Like, I feel like it's gonna be so tough. Like, have like 4 camera angles running at once. I feel like y'all gonna love that. Cause bro, it's gonna be so much going on. It's like a whole networking event on Saturday. This Saturday before New York. So we're gonna go to New York. We're gonna go to New York Tuesday and Thursday. Look at the apps for trash. Oh, the app. Yeah. I didn't talk. Yeah, I feel you. Sorry, y'all. All right. What MacBook are you using? I'm using an M1. So I'm using an M1 2021 MacBook Pro. I'm not gonna lie. I get this for free. What does that mean? You get what for free? You get TS for free, or you mean like sis as in like this, or TS as, oh, you get Lightroom for free. How do you get Lightroom for free? What you cracked it? Or are you like a student? He said he got Lightroom for free. Some members in the chat be cracking it, but like, I don't trust the cracked version, bro. They be them cracked versions be allowed to like have like access to your phone and stuff. Yeah, see, what your school is lit. Because when I was in school, I had it with my school too. So school definitely be, you bet you got to use that shit while you got it too. And after I was done with school, I had a friend who was still in school, and I was using her email. It was a real grind. It was a real grind. There we go. I always go Shift A. Like Shift A is like an auto edit to just see what the computer thinks is best. Bro, Marley, freaking subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're almost at 8,000 subscribers. I would really appreciate it. And the link to the Discord is in there too. You could just join. You could just join, subscribe, say hi in the chat, and then just leave and then come back here. But just help me out, please. I appreciate you. But I put the link to the Discord on there too. The Discord's free. I drop guides and stuff like that in the Discord for free. Not taking your email or nothing. I literally just put it in there for you guys to just download. I don't want your email. When you join the Discord, I get your email, so I don't need your email. All right, here we go. That was the juiciest. That was the juiciest, bro. That was the juiciest piece I ate. Like, that was the juiciest piece, bro. All right, I do Shift A. So they show me what it thinks that I should do. Then I'll go to a auto crop, move it over as I need. Then they're not really important for real, so I might just go like here and just move it even more. All these different lines you can line up. There's so many different lines here for you to line up for this crop. I could line up the lines based off of this pole, line up the lines based off this door, line up the lines based off this thing right here. I usually try to choose something that's on the wall to line up with, because the wall is more like real, right? That's a lie, right? That's fake, right? That's fake. Why are they on YouTube now too, bro? I used to get those on I get those on Instagram all the time, bro. I get those on Instagram. I get those on freaking, what's it called? TikTok all the time. Those little like warning. D, you can see that too, right? Right, D? That's a person, right? D, if that's a person, can you block him or get him out of here? Can you see it? Where it says warning, content violates. You can see that, right? If you can see it, that means it's fake. If only I can see it, it's real. But if you can see it too, it's fake. So can you block him? Yeah, block, bro. That means it's fake. I got put on game by the other streamers. Nah, block him, bro. Put him in timeout for 24 hours. So there you go, bro. Stop lying. I ain't lying. See, you don't got everybody, bro. You don't got everybody, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It was crazy, bro. Because it happened in TikTok live too, and I actually got scared. What's up, Alert? How you doing today, fam? And they got the nerve to be commenting. Nah, dead ass. You supposed to send that. You supposed to send that, and then just let us think. That's crazy, bro. Ain't no way. What the heck? Brother came in the chat trying to grease. Like, what's going on? Got the nerve to be commenting. For real. Start commenting. Nah, he gotta go. Thank you, D. WD in the chat. That boy WD in the chat, man. You hard. Got that boy out of here. Appreciate you, my G. So I crop it like that. I really focus on the wall, because the wall here is solid. Like, the wall inside of buildings or events or whatever are solid. So I focus on cropping based on the wall, because it's solid, right? The wall doesn't change. These chords, if I try to match it up to the chords could be wrong. They could be right. They could be whatever. I'm not going to match it based off these chords. I'm not going to match it based off these cables or anything like that. I'm going to go off this door, right? So I'm really going to see when all these line up. I'm going to get as close to the line of the door as possible. It's like so. Double click, and that's a good crop, because now it's going to look even to the human eye, because when we look at it, we're looking at the things that are in our peripheral reference, right? And to our peripheral reference is the door, right? The door is the real thing there. The thing that's propped up, we don't care if that's balanced or not, because we know that that's not a solidified like thing that's in that room. You get what I'm saying? If that makes sense. I'm not trying to confuse y'all, okay? I'm just saying a way for you guys to crop and what you can look at. So for example, let's try this one, right? So now cropping on this one, right, would be, I'm gonna hit C, and now what am I gonna go based off now, right? I have what? I have two vertical poles. These poles are significant to the building as well, which I'll also show you. So that means these poles are both vertical. That means both of these poles are going to be matched up to the same. So let me go ahead and match these poles and get these poles lined up. So this one right here, as you guys can see, then there's this pole right here. So I'm going to go ahead and just grow it like so. I could hit auto and see what auto does, but I think auto don't be doing it right either though sometimes. See, I'm lining it up to that pole, double click, and we're good. But let me make sure, hold on, let me crop it again. I want to make sure I have enough people inside of it. So making it this way won't matter because why do we want to see him? This is already out of focus, doesn't matter. I'm going to scroll it back this way so I can see all of the members that are here at the meeting and see all of them and who they're focused on. Showing a little bit of his back, so they're all focused on him. So cool. Good crop, nice crop, great crop. Now we're on to the next one. Cropping it again. Let me see. I'm probably going to actually delete this one low key. I might pop it in there just to pop it in there. Everybody on there whopping their face and stuff. It's crazy. All right, what'd you say? How to crop? You hit C. Wait, what were we talking about? Sorry, I went to grab water. Oh, cropping. Like how to crop in a building. Like the best way to crop inside of buildings for an event, because you want to focus on what's like definite there. You don't want to crop based off of cords or cables, because cords and cables can be bent and it might not give you an accurate straight line. It might not give you an accurate vertical line or accurate horizontal line if they're cables. For example, this cable right here is bent, so I wouldn't base my cropping off of this bent cable basically. And I feel like that's kind of like also a little piece of common sense, right? You obviously want to try to match it off this line, because look, this is how it would look if I matched it off that one. Wrong, right? So I'm going to match it off things that are staple in here. For example, this pole right here and that door, majority of that door frame. Line up to that door frame just like so, how the door frame is, right? I can slide it back over because I'm focusing on the members, the people who are here watching, viewing, things of that nature. Double click, boom, vibing, right? Same thing. See, looking at that door frame, lining up to that door frame, making sure I get all the people in here who are watching and viewing. Double click, boom. That's the best way, same way, very easy way to be able to go ahead and crop. Is I'm lining everything. I'm worried about these door frames. If I'm shooting directly on and the door frame's in the back, it's a lot easier to get it framed up right, because the door frame's in the back and it's on a leveled surface. So a really easy way for you guys to do this also, I'm going to show you guys, so you don't have to worry about it later on when you're shooting. In your camera, there's a setting, right? If you have a Sony, you can enable it. My Canon is rigged up there, so I can't even take it down. But if you have a Sony, majority of the time you can just go ahead and go up on, hold on, I don't have my ND filter on here. Hold on. I'm trying to show y'all lead by example. There we go. All right, so just like so, as you guys can see, you guys see me, right? Hold on. I'm going to try to show y'all so y'all can see me. All right, so you guys see me, right? So if you press up on your Sony, you can change it, right, to a different display. So now you press up on your Sony again. Wait, there we go. So you guys see this? These are this is level. These are the levelers. So if you guys can see the little levelers, try to make it. Let me see if I can make it darker, because I want to make it darker for you guys to be able to actually really see what's going on. Let me go down to 100 ISO so you guys can actually see me and see what's going on, and potentially go up so you guys can see me just like so, right? So now you guys see the lines. So if you guys see these lines, when they all turn green, you know that it's leveled. So when I'm shooting like this, and I'm having my, where's it at? I'm using center focus, right? So I'm center focused like this, and anytime that I shoot, I'm making sure that these lines line up. That will help you when it comes time to frame or crop for a shoot. If you're intentionally shooting for it to be leveled, to make sure that both of your sides of your frame are horizontal and leveled, you want to make sure that you're using this menu. Okay, it's very easy, very simple, right? Enable it, find out how to do it on your camera. It will help you and save you so much time. I'm here to show you guys how to shoot with intention. I'm here to show you guys how to become a surgical shooter. Surgical shooter, surgery. You got to be intentional about that surgery, because you can cut something and fuck up. All right, so we don't want to mess up for our clients, okay? We want to be surgical, be prepared, and get the job done so we can get out of there. And when we get back, we don't want a lot of editing to do because we shot it right. You want to shoot it correctly, so now you don't got a lot of editing to do, right? So what I'm telling you is this is gonna help you out, because if you shoot it like this, now it's sideways, you gotta come in here and do hella cropping to every single image. And you shot an event, you gotta crop every single image. You're shooting an event. I'm telling you guys the best way to shoot events right now. All right, have this enabled. It's like a leveler. It's very easy. It's an electric leveler. And when I turn it vertical, you might be asking, it switches as well. So now when everything lines up, all these different lines will line up just like so. Hold on, just like so. And when they all turn green, you know that it's level. When it's not out of it, it's not leveled, right? You have to make sure all the lines turn green. If the two sides are green, you know that your horizontal line of your camera is leveled, but your vertical line is not leveled, right? Quick little tip, nice little tip, fast little tip, right? Just use the guided lines feature to fix. Yeah, are you a Lightroom Classic? This is standard Lightroom. So you can also do that, and then you hit crop. You can do the auto crop, stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. But you want to get it right before you even start editing, because if you do that, you guys, you're being more intentional with your shot, and you don't have to worry about doing all of this when it comes time to actually, edit the images. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do too much recropping and stuff like that. So that helps you get out a good image. So this image right here, I was using that, and I was able to get a pretty good formed image for real, I feel like. And I feel like it doesn't really need any cropping with this image right here. A lot of these images I was doing the same exact thing. I was having that same focus point. Events mainly, I usually use center focus or wide. Sometimes I use wide because I'm trying to get multiple people. I'll do wide so I can get focus in multiple spaces, right? I got everything. I got everyone asking about Lightroom Classic. Nah, they're definitely all asking about Lightroom Classic. Discord won't let me join, but I followed everything else. What do you mean Discord won't let you join? Go to YouTube. If you want to YouTube, the YouTube is in the Discord, the Discord is in the YouTube chat. What do you mean you can't join? What you mean you can't join, my G? You should be able to join. It's crazy. It's PNG culture. It should let you to join too. Bro, we're almost, guys, we're so close to 8,000 subscribers, bro. We're at 7,900. We're at 7,997. 7,997. 7,997. That's crazy. I'm about to screenshot that one because we there, boys. We there, boys. We getting there, boys. You know what I'm saying? 7,997. You know what's going on? Yeah. We're on the road to 10K. We've been on the road to 10K forever. We hit 1,000. We hit 1,000 videos on Monday. On Monday, we hit 1,000 long form uploads on YouTube. Nobody else is doing that. That's all I gotta say. Nobody else is doing that. So I think you may be in the right place. You may be in the right place because I think you're gonna stay entertained. You're gonna stay informed. You're gonna always have content. You're not gonna run out of content with me. You're gonna stay entertained. You're gonna stay informed. And you're gonna always have content with me. So shit. I mean, what you waiting for? Subscribe. What are you waiting for, buddy? Go ahead and hit that button. Go ahead and click that button. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? I'll take a little bit of a higher angle right here. I'm gonna go ahead and crop this one as well. I'm gonna do the auto and see what auto does. And I might be able to refine it myself, but I'm looking off this beam and I think I did a good job. So a lot of times you have to just look around your setting of which you shot and see kind of like what things can you base your crop off of when you're cropping. And I feel like that will help you out a lot when it comes time, like when you're shooting, when you're actually in that field, right? I feel like that will help you out a lot, right? So this image, I feel like maybe his neck was a little bit overexposed, or maybe that's just me tripping, but I'm gonna do a mask anyways. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do the background neck of him, and I'm gonna do body skin, and I'm gonna create a mask on just his body skin, right? I'm gonna go down on the highlights, just that body skin. See, that made me feel better. Was it needed? Probably. No, it wasn't. It wasn't needed. But did I want to do it? Yes. I felt like I should have done that. So that's what I did. So everything is personal preference, you guys. You don't have to do the things that I do. You don't. I'm just showing you guys how I do everything that I do. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to learn from me, then shit, let me teach you. You know what I'm saying? Let's become surgical. Let's get surgical. Let's get surgical. All right. Same vibe over here. I could literally go and copy in this one. But I feel like I'm gonna just chill, bro. I ain't gonna play with his neck, man. That sounds crazy. Hit C. I think the crop is good. But if you guys are wondering, oh, how did I get the crop good already before I even cropped it? I was using the leveling feature on the camera. Okay, I'm telling you guys, I was using that little leveler, right, in the Sony a7R5, and that leveler was allowing me to be able to get surgical, bro. It was allowing me to be able to line up the shot before I even had the shot, right? So I tried my best to also line up them on the line, the subject on the lines, the rule of thirds grid. I try to have that top third going through their eyes, and then the other third going down. If I turn it horizontal, same vibe. I'm trying to have all heads, right? So all the heads, if you guys see right here, let me see if I could show you guys. So I try to have the subject in between these two lines. So this is a vertical line. I mean the horizontal line, right? That's that hamburger. I try to have all of the people up within the event, or from shooting landscape, all people within the landscape inside of that. Okay. You said TikTok won't open it, bro. Yeah, that's why I said you got to go to the YouTube, Taxi PNG. I'm live on YouTube. I'm not live on TikTok. I mean, I'm live on TikTok. I'm not only live on TikTok. I'm live on YouTube right now too. So that's kind of probably what I'm trying to say, is I'm also live on TikTok right now and YouTube, because YouTube got all the links. YouTube lets you click on it immediately and shit like that. So YouTube got the vibes going on, right? So with that, boom, same vibe over here. I don't want all this in here because all this does not matter to me right now in this crop. I need all of them in here who are all of the employees and people. I'm gonna line it up with this pole again, same crop. As you guys can see, you guys see a pattern now when it comes to this cropping, right? Same vibes. This one's yellow. What am I gonna do to it? I'm gonna go right here to where this is white balance, under color. Might be closed for you. Open it up, under color, right? You're gonna go ahead and change the white balance from as shot to auto, right? Boom, and it just fixed that dang image. Before, after, before, he was looking real orange and yellow, right? After, before, after. Amazing image. I'm gonna hit C for the crop. I'm gonna see the reason why I have this 4x5, because Instagram, you know what I'm saying? So if they want to post it on their page, they can, you know what I'm saying? Put him in there, double click. On to the next one. I can go here and save this as well. Being that I didn't do any masking, I don't need to selectively do it. I'll do it right now. I'm making a post from a concert. Just finished editing. Oh, you're lit. I'm going to go ahead and Command C. Being that I didn't do anything underneath this layer or on top of this layer, I mean only on top of this layer, I can just copy. I can just hit Command C, right? And then I can paste it right here, Command V, and it'll paste. So stuff like that is easy for you to be able to paste. Very simple, very cool paste. And if you feel like, oh man, I made this, but I feel like there's too many blues in here, go down to colors and go down to where it says temperature. You go ahead and bring that temperature down a little bit. If you feel like it's too much, bring it down a little bit, right? You want to bring it down too much, you can go back orange, yellow, boom, just bring it down a little bit from where it was before, and you kind of get a little bit of that tint back to where it's not so, you know what I'm saying? And then pasting it once again. Same little vibes all the way throughout, pasting it once again. For him, we're going to crop him in a certain way. Hold on, wait a minute, Command Z. I'm gonna go ahead and this is the one that I don't agree with. There's sometimes where you don't agree with Lightroom. Sometimes you won't agree with Lightroom's auto preferences, right? This one says auto is gonna look like that. I don't want my auto looking orange. I don't want any point in time that you're ever editing, you do not want your client stuff looking orange. The unknown liquidity. What it up, gang? What it up? Right? So you don't want your clients looking orange. It's gonna look crazy. You don't want that. So I'm gonna go ahead and to leave it as shot for this one. These I changed the white balance on as well to auto, but the other ones I want them as shot because sometimes you never know, right? Sometimes the auto goes against what you think. So that's why I feel like culling the images yourself, going through them yourself sometimes also helps you out a lot because it allows you to actually get things the way that you wanted them. You know what I'm saying as well. I did a video the other day as well about how to read this, right? This right here. Oh my God, what is that? It's so scary. It's actually not, right? So this is a histogram. You want a majority of your pictures for an even image you want all of your lines to be majority in the middle and peaking in the middle, right? If they're peaking too far to the right, it's a little bit too bright. Too far to the left, it's a little bit too dark. So I'm trying to find an image right here. I think I had one that was overexposed and the peaking was going crazy, right? So let me go ahead and see if I can find it for you guys to be able to show y'all for a light image versus a dark image, right? Let me see, is this one? No, it's peeking to the right a little bit, but I think I had one that was like going crazy peeking to the right. Oh, I think it was one of these. Oh, I mean, hold on, before. Yeah, so this is before. You guys see how crazy it's peeking to the right? Right? My histogram is telling on me. My histogram is telling the truth. My histogram is letting people know that, hey, bro, like this image, So now when you're editing that image, you want to be editing it and changing it into a way where everything lines up right here. These same colors, as you might know, are the same colors inside of your curves menu. Right? So after my edit, everything is looking a little bit more to this side. We still have some things that are peaked. These highlights of these greens are peaked, right? So now you can play around with these curves and try to change that. right? You might want to change that. I'm not telling you to do this at all, you guys. I'm just letting you know how to read the histogram, okay? It's not what you do. I'm just showing you how drastic it can look. All right, I'm not telling you to make it look this drastic. I'm just showing you how drastic it could potentially look, okay? So that is that. Yes, ma'am. Let me see, almost at 8K. Right? So let me stop that right there. But this is not how you want the image to look. I mean, this is probably clickbait. Everybody's probably clicking on the live. Yeah, I'm getting hella people are jumping in because they're like, oh my God. Man, this is crazy. Man. All right, sorry you guys. Okay. I be trying to like, bro, I still didn't send my client her photos, bro. All right. I know you're all busy and shit, but damn, I'm coming, bro. I'm gonna send it, bro. I gotta get this live out the way, man. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? All right, Shift A, just to get an auto edit in there. These are too red. And oh, I'm gonna show you guys a dark image. So this one right here, you see how everything on the histogram is pointing to the left? This shows that this image is too dark, right? If it was more to the right, for example, too bright. You want it in the middle. You know what I'm saying? You want it in the middle. You want it in the middle. You know what I'm saying? So when editing, you want everything kind of like to be more so kind of centered. It don't got to be dead center, but just more so centered. Them highlights were going crazy. Trust me, I know, bro. I know, bro. I know, bro. I just told the whole. I did a whole story time on how I messed with this photo. I did a whole story time on how I messed with this picture, bro. So if you just, you know what I'm saying, go back, you figure it out. Fam in the fan club, what's up, y'all? What do you do, gang? What do you do, gang? How y'all doing today, man? Y'all in this bit deep, bro. 1 hour, 600 views, bro. It's crazy because my last peak viewership right, was 6 hours for 600 views. And I just got that same amount in an hour, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. It's okay if it's peaking, but everything in the middle. Yeah. Wait, is it okay if it's peaking, but everything's in the middle? Yeah. Hold on, look, I'm about to show you. So, for example, like this is a pretty straight image because I fixed it as much as I could, and it still has peaks, but majority of it is pushing in the direction. I wish I could freaking draw on this, but majority of it is pushing in the direction to the middle. You get what I'm saying? Even right here, you can see this little shadow part. It shows you the histogram again on a different level of your curves, and it shows you that same exact image that's up here down here. So on different images you can see. So for example, with this one, it'll show you right here everything's on this left side. So you know what I'm saying? Hold on, wait, wrong one. But it's showing you everything's on this left side. So it's showing you everything's on that left side, so it's showing you how you can potentially change it after changing your histogram. So you want to change up top first before you change anything else, right? Put this back. Can I put this back? I freaking, bro, come on. I be touching stuff for no reason. I was just playing with the colors just to try to like make it look drastic and get a clip out of y'all. All right. But see how this is bad? Boom, black. I'm going to go up my exposure enough to where it's pushing to the middle. It's still peaking because it's showing that the whites are going up, right? So if you click on here, on this little arrow, it'll show you where exactly it's peaking at. So I'm going to show y'all again. Wait. So right here, I'm going to go back. If I click on this little arrow right here, it'll show me where it's peaking. Do you guys see that? So that should be a really easy way for you guys to be able to figure it out, right? We can't see everything, bro. What does that mean? Yeah, you got to go to YouTube. If you want to see everything, you got to go to YouTube. If you want to see everything, that's why I'm live on YouTube too. I'm live on TikTok, but you guys get like a half screen version of it because I physically can't fit it all on one screen. So I'm sorry about that. I do apologize, but the YouTube is Taxi PNG, TAXI PNG, for you to go check it out. And we're live on there right now as we speak. But this right here, if you press it, it shows you where it's peaking at and what's blowing out and what needs to be fixed. So this could kind of also give you an idea of the parts that you need to be masking. This gives you kind of like, or you need the parts you need to be masking for the photo to know, like, try to bring it back. It's very hard, if you guys didn't know, to, you know, bring an overexposed image back to life, but it's quite easy to bring like underexposed image back to life because there's a lot of different things you can do with the edit because the details are still there. But when you blow out the details, you can't bring them back. So try your hardest not to blow out an image because, boy, trying to revive a blown out image is not it. You know what I'm saying? See? Yeah. So you don't want to blow out an image like that. Oh, yeah. You can see it in your camera too. Well, some cameras show you too. Yeah. Some cameras do show you as well, but you have to enable it. So if you enable it, like pressing your thing, you can enable histogram, and that's another really cool way for you to look at it and try to see if you're overexposed or underexposed when you're not looking through it, like not looking directly at it, to be able to see it. If you're far away a little bit, you can see your histogram. Your histogram will kind of help you as a cheat code. I use zebras. So instead of using a histogram, I use zebras. I gotta do a video on that, like a live or something, how to use zebras in photography. Cause I started off with videography, so using zebras was native to me from videography. So I started using it in photography. So I'm gonna write that down on the list, how to use zebras in photography, right? I want to show you guys that hack. It's a really cool hack too if you don't have an ND filter or something. How to use zebras in photography, or if you don't know how to read the histogram, which is actually pretty easy in photography. How to read the histogram. We're giving you guys free college, man. How to read histogram So how to read the histogram on location. See, what are zebras? See exactly. I got you, bro. I'm gonna teach you. Stick into the free game lives, bro. I'm gonna teach you how to read a histogram. How to read a histogram live. I'm gonna teach you, bro. I'm gonna teach you how to read them history. I'm gonna teach you how to. So there's like, you have to set settings. So zebras, they come up on your camera. So for example, I'm gonna show you right now. See, because I don't gatekeep. So I'm gonna show you right now, right? So if you're looking inside of my camera, you see there's a lot of bright spots. I made it an auto button right here, a customized button, so I can hit this button right here. I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on, sorry. Make it a bigger. I made it a custom button right here to turn zebras on and off. So when I hit this button, zebras turns on, right? So when I hit this button, zebras is gonna turn on, and zebras is gonna show up everywhere that is overexposed. You see it? It's little zebra stripes. You guys see it? It's little zebra stripes. The little zebra stripes that are showing up all around here. If you can see it, look. You see the zebra stripes? Zebra stripes are showing up. You see it on the wall, right? Zebra stripes are showing up everywhere that's overexposed. So the zebras are like kind of like a flattened out histogram. I'm trying to make it easy for you guys to understand. It's like a flattened out histogram on your actual image, and it shows through your physical image, okay? So while you're shooting, you can see it on your actual image exactly where it's overexposed. So like this example. Zebras looks exactly like this. Like zebras just doesn't have the peaking look to it, but instead of it being red right here, right, it's diagonal lines, all right? That's how zebras like shows you what's overexposed. It's diagonal lines, okay? So diagonal lines are what shows you what's overexposed versus what's underexposed. So you can change your zebras, and you can also make your zebras a specific point to where, like, if it's at this, or if it reaches this point of exposure, it shows up. The zebras will show up, right? So right before it gets to 100% blown out, you can make it. So I have mine set at like 70%. At what level do you keep your zebras? Like 95 plus. I play it safe, so I go lower. I'm chilling around 70. I go lower because I try to play it safe. I never want to overexpose it like this. I should have turned my zebras on with this image. I didn't. Right? And I'm okay to show y'all that because you know why? Real, raw, unfiltered. I didn't turn my zebras on with this one, but I was still able to fix it. But I didn't turn my zebras on with this image, in which I should have, right? I did not turn my zebras on, but I should have, right? So being that I didn't turn my zebras on, this image got blown out. But if I had seen my zebras, I have my zebras at around 70, 75 plus, I think, right? And they show up when the exposure gets to that point. So if I used to have mine at 95, 99, bruh, that's too damn late. Like, that's too late, right? That's too late. It's about blown out already. So now you try to bring it back, you're like, damn. So I went down like 15, bro. I was like, bro, this is a sweet spot for me. So that's what I use, and that helps me. So whenever all those fails, I turn those on real quick. I'll check them out. I'll look at them. I'll be like, okay, damn, bet, we in there. So that's a really cool thing that you could use as well to really help you. You know what I'm saying? Really help you be able to get right, okay? Guys, everybody that's in here, mark your calendars, guys. We're going to be live on from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Saturday, right? And then we're also going to be live. We're going to be live from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Saturday. Then we're going to be live on Tuesday and Thursday in 2-hour increments. We're going to do different episodes. We're going to be in New York City. We're going to be in New York City doing a shootout and a photo walk. Casper, come on. Come on, man. Come on. Come say hi, man. Come on, Casper. Come on. We're gonna be in New York City doing a photo walk, and we're also gonna do some music videos. I'm gonna bring you guys along. I'm gonna be live streaming the entire process. Come on, Casper. I'm gonna be live streaming. I'm gonna be live streaming the entire process, right? So the whole thing, I'm gonna be live streaming. Casper, it's okay. It's okay, Bubba. It's okay. I'm gonna be live streaming the entire process, okay? So I'm gonna be showing you guys everything that I do, what I do, how I do it, at the time that I do it, why I do it, when I do it, and what makes me do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, this just happened, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it live. You guys can ask questions live and everything live. Alex says hello, Casper. Casper, what are you trying to do, bro? You go ahead, go ahead. What you about to do? Go ahead. Where you going? Casper's a damn ferret, bro. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing for Tuesday to Thursday. That's gonna be pretty lit. It's gonna be pretty fun. So we're gonna be doing that. Okay? It's gonna be a vibe. Make sure I'm gonna be live. I want you guys to tap in. I want you guys. Oh, what are you doing, Casper, bro? You're such a big old baby, bro. Oh man, we're gonna be live, all right? Bro, we're gonna be live. Kay's gonna be watching Casper, you guys. PLK is gonna be watching Casper. Yeah, PLK is gonna be on Cat Watch. We're going live with her tomorrow too. That's the most like nearest. That's the nearest IRL. We're gonna be IRL tomorrow. Okay, you guys. We're gonna be IRL tomorrow. So tomorrow's live thumbnail might look a little different. I might make it be like Taxi is IRL. Like I don't know if like, does that make sense? Should the live for tomorrow thumbnail be like Taxi is IRL or something? Like you guys know how we do for the other ones, right? So like these are all the other ones. Should they be like Taxi is IRL instead of being like Taxi is live? Should I make like one that's like that says that, like a duplicate of this one and be like Taxi is IRL? Instead of like live, so like IRL, like that. What do you guys think about that? Like Taxi is IRL? No? That's hard? Or nah? I don't know. Let me know. I'm tripping? I think it might be tough. I think that might be tough. Like that right there, right? No, that's not hard. I thought that might be tough. That might be the jouet. All right, I think that might be it. I might go with that one right here. Taxi is IRL, and then literally like have it spaced like that from the TV and the TV. The little version of me like right here is kind of tough. Yeah, that's kind of tough. All right, I think that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna do that one. I think it's gonna be cool. It's a little hard to see the IRL. Yeah, right. Okay, let me see. Should he be smaller? Like that? Like, should he be smaller like this? Or like, what do you think? That's better? Okay, bet. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think this is chill. Ooh, ah. Bro, y'all know me, bro. I be having, bro, like, but don't do too much, bro. Y'all didn't see him just fly in my face. Don't do that, bro. We peaked today, man. We had 30 people in here at one time. That's hard. That's like, I think that's our highest at once. Like our highest view count at one time. That's tough, bro. We're building up, man. So I'm gonna save this one. I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna be like Taxi is IRL. I'm gonna do that one for tomorrow until I get the pictures taken, and then I'm gonna change and I'm gonna put them on there on the live stream. So I think it's gonna be pretty cool. So let me finish these out so I can go ahead and finish my next one. And yeah. Casper's nails went directly through my boy. Like what? Let me see. All right, but that's what I want to show you guys for that one. I don't need all three of these photos. I just took those to show you guys the difference. When I'm on location, I'm trying to think about like, okay, what can I show them? What can I teach them? And stuff like that. Like what can I show them while I'm out here? Like what's a good picture to take to show them as an example? Like either what to do or what not to do. And today I had a few examples to show you guys of what to and what not to do. Shit. especially when shooting corporate. Like I didn't shoot silent shutter. A lot of people get scared of shooting, scared and be like, oh, you need to shoot silent shutter. I was not silent shutter. Yes, they were talking, but they could still hear him because he has a microphone. And then they see me, and I'm a photographer, and I have the only time silent shutter comes in to play is if there's a videographer along with me on location as well, and we're like, you know what I'm saying, we're both shooting tandem. That's the only time that it kind of matters for it to be like, oh, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, you need to make sure that your sound's off. Like, other than that, it don't really be mattering, bro. And then also they don't be caring like enough to be like, hey, bro, your sound's on. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But I think it's pretty chill, right? And then we also had one that we had to do for this, too. Show y'all. I gotta send my client her photos. Set is covered. I'm about to send her photos on, what's it called? Hold on, y'all. I need to send her her photos before she not come back. Before she say, hey, man. There we go. So she got a raw only package, so she don't get no edits. So those packages be low-key running up good too, you guys. Like if you do a raw only pack, you could probably make some, like, you know, cheese with that too. If you need some like extra money for a light bill or something during the month, that's also good. I tried doing a shoot in my room to test it out. I got a nasty shadow from the strobe. I need two. You either need two or a softer softbox. You either need two strobes or a softer softbox. I tell you, bro, you gotta sandwich them, bro. You gotta use the sandwich method. I tell y'all, sandwich method. Now, I need to make a detailed breakdown on sandwich method. Sorry, last question, then I'll shut up for a minute. Now you're good, bro. Keep asking. Is Lightroom Classic a subscription, and how much is it? Lightroom and Lightroom Classic, you get Lightroom Classic and Photoshop when you get Photoshop. So when you first get Photoshop, it comes with the suite of Photoshop. So I got it with the Photoshop suite. So I have Photoshop, Lightroom Classic, and Lightroom CC. That's what it's called. So I have both of those. Dan, what was my question, bro? Oh, how to do the sandwich method. How to do the sandwich method. I'm gonna call it the taxi sandwich method. I ain't never heard of it before. I'm gonna call it that taxi sandwich method. Sandwich method. Yeah, how to do the taxi sandwich method. Hard. All right, right there, boom. So that's that. Now I'm about to show you guys what else I got to do today as well, bro. Cause I got hit with some shears. All right, what's it called? File, new, project. What's it called? Let me see. Oh. This is gonna be like simple. This wasn't even like crazy. They didn't even really want this, but I literally just did it because. And I was like, bro, imagine if I just do it and like they don't want it. That's fine. I don't really care if you want it or not. But let me do it, and then, you know what I'm saying, I can, like, you know, regret it later or whatever. But I was like, man, let me just do it, make it nice, super simple, easy, super easy add-on for a client, right? You don't even got to do too much. And yeah, there you go. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to do a whole new intro for Patreon real quick. So I'll be sending. So Patreon gets all the raw files. If you guys didn't know that already, I feel like some of y'all should know that by now because you guys are in there. So Patreon gets raw files to be able to edit along with me when watching these videos back, and Patreon gets full replayability, so you guys are able to like watch it back fully too. Boom, boom, boom. No ads on Patreon as well. Detach audio. There we go. Delete. There we go. So this is gonna be a very simple, very basic, very boring like recap. It's gonna be very simple. That was an accident. Didn't mean to do that one. So literally sorting through the footage a little bit. Let me see. What's up, D? You got a video on the sandwich method. I just wrote that down. I just wrote that down to sandwich method, to make a video about the sandwich method. I'm gonna try to like make a lot of like videos, especially for Patreon, specifically when I'm with everybody during the shootout in New York. I'm trying to make a lot of Patreon videos, like literally like teaching them to help you guys as well, like one-on-one videos, like how to do this, how to do that, how to do this, how to do that, like how to understand, how to whatever, and we just all just go back and forth, showing each other like our different methods and stuff. So, all right, here goes the music part. We gotta find a song again, like last time. We have to find one for us to be able to use. So let's see what we can use. We have to go to Epidemic Sound. Let me see. All right, so that's what I have the license with. So Epidemic Sound I have a license with for me to be able to use them and their sounds. And it allows me to use it with licensing, allow me to use it to make more money from and things like that. So I'm going to look up like presentation or something. Let me see. Oh, I'm going to look up corporate. There we go. Look up corporate. Let's see. Y'all can hear this, right? Oh, no, y'all can't. I kind of like this one. Nah. Kind of like this one. I'm going to do that one. Because they didn't ask for it. This is just like awesome junk that like I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't ask for it. So it's like... This might be kind of cool to be able to do so. So let's see. All right, let's see. What it is, familiar? It's your boy Toxic PNG. We're back at it again with another one, man. Today we're doing a videography edit for a corporation, right? So we shot a corporate shoot this morning. They booked me for photos only, but I decided to make a video as well. Something very small, something very slight, very cute, very clean, but could be potentially worth thousands of dollars. But it depends on whose the hands they're in. But you can make that money. It's just very easy to do. Like it's like when you're at some place, always over deliver. I tell you guys, always over deliver. And if they book you for one thing, capture some other things as well while you're there, because you may never get that opportunity again. So try to capitalize on it. So I try to get my POV shots for you guys, for reels, blah, blah, blah. I get some video for my videography portion of my business as well. Then I also get some photo for you guys, photos as well. Then I also get a little bit of something to be able to teach for the tutorial, right, for you guys for Patreon and YouTube lives as well, right? So today's live session, we're going to be talking about another version of this through corporate shooting is the videography side. Corporate shooting is very, very simple when it comes to videography. They just want some very clean images. They want clean images. They want clean photos. They just want clean vibes. They like cleanness. They like slow motion, and they like simple beats and stuff like that. So that's just what they like, right? So yeah, I was shooting this hybrid. I had the Sony a7R5. And yeah, I was going to shoot log. I decided not to. Probably should have still did that, but I'm going to still show y'all how, you know what I'm saying, to make a nice little simple edit right now. I'm using Final Cut Pro, but you can do this in CapCut. You can do this on your phone. You can do this on a lot of different things. I would say get you a computer, though, for a fact, because computers with, I'm waving this damn open water bottle over my junk. Let me drink this real quick. Yeah, Samsung X25 Ultra. But yeah, so y'all see how I did that? Yeah. But yeah, so we're back in, and I'm just playing different songs. I was using Epidemic Sound to just kind of like play through different songs. I found Elevate. It was pretty cool. I don't really like any of these. This is too life. I might actually like that one. I ain't gonna lie. That might not be bad. It's too fast though. You can change it, like the BPMs and stuff too. I'm gonna try to get a promo code or like, what's it called? I'm gonna try to get a promo code or something from them. I'm not an affiliate with them yet. But one day I will be. So I use them all the time, and I paid for a year's subscription. So hopefully they see this video and they think that I'm worthy of working with them. Thank you, Epidemic Sound. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying. I think I found the one I'm gonna use, bro. I don't even know, bro. I'm gonna try to find a link for y'all though or something, because I feel like that would help. But I'm not even an affiliate. I would love to be one, but I'm not one. So yeah, love you guys. Mwah. All right, let's see. Hold on, let me see. 3, 2, 1. I'm first gonna go ahead and max out the beat. Why are we doing the ASMR? You know what, bro? D, bro. I done had enough of your shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like at this point, bro, you about to make me end the live, bro. If I end the live, it's because of D, bro. Because D D won't leave me alone. So like, you know what I'm saying? D, I can't wait to see you. No homo. Damn, that sounded gay, bro. I said it in the craziest voice ever too. Don't clip that. I don't like this one. Okay, so first I'm going to do, I'm going to try to find an opening clip, you guys. I'm going to literally just look through and see something that gives opening vibes. I don't know if the shirts give opening vibes. No, wait, I messed it up. Hold on. Wait, oh, until I got it stable. I was shooting in freaking slow and quick mode, so I was like running around until I got it stable. Kind of messed up a little piece. Hold on, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna start off with like something. I'm gonna start with something establishing, like something maybe wide, something establishing, bro. Something establishing. Okay, all right. Yeah, we're gonna. All right, D. I understand. I see how it is. All right, bet. Let's see. I like these two right here. I want to put these in the front. I'm gonna angle these up in the front, just like so. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this. This is Final Cut, you guys. If you guys get Final Cut, it's a one-time purchase. I'm gonna be making a lot of videos on a lot of Final Cut videos because that's what I know. That's what I use. That's what I know. You guys use DaVinci, things like that. DaVinci made me itch my goddamn head, and I feel like for the stuff that I need to do, I don't need DaVinci because DaVinci made me scratch my damn head. Like DaVinci made me feel like I'm incompetent. All right, so yeah. For the time being, DaVinci can have that. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and go right here to the transition factor. I'm tired as hell, bro. I'm tired. I'll be making these videos for y'all late as fuck. It's late as fuck. I'm making a video for y'all, man. Goddamn. Like, bro, I'm tired of the bitch, bro. Right now, goddamn. It's insane, bro. Like, oh my gosh. All right. I'm gonna go right to here. Let's see. Right here. My client just texted me and said she hates the way that her makeup artist did her makeup. Is hideous. Shit. I don't know what to say to that one, my boy. I just gotta hop off. Remember, I gotta get up mad early. Thanks, man. Stream. Yeah, GG's. Good night, man. I'm ending at 2 hours, bro. I owe y'all 2 hours, bro. I need to give y'all at least 2 hours a day. So at 2 hours, y'all got like 10 more minutes at me. After I finish this video, I'm done though. All right, let's see. Boom. I'm probably gonna stream early tomorrow or when I wake up or something. I don't know yet, but we'll see because I have to do another edit and I need to get some sleep and rest. So I'm probably gonna actually put that in my calendar because I'm doing an IRL tomorrow as well. So I'm gonna write that on my calendar right now. I'm gonna do the morning stream. So I'm gonna do a morning stream. So I'm gonna do morning session. So morning session. I'm gonna do I think I have a VFX. So I have a maternity live for tomorrow. Maternity. I'm gonna do a maternity session. Y'all bang with that? Maternity and a birthday. Oh no, that's not birthday. Yeah, I'm gonna just put birthday because it's not birthday. I thought it was, but it's not. My client said her shit's hideous, man. I don't know what to tell her, bro. What do you say when she said that? I don't know what to tell her, bro. Jeez. Man, I don't know what to tell her. She's like, I think I need to redo my makeup. It's hideous. Like, what does that mean? You want to come back and do the shoot again or what? Like, I don't know what that means. All right. Sorry. All right. So I'm going to go here and try to get cross dissolve. So I'm going to go right here. I'm going to type in the word cross, CR, and cross dissolve is going to pop up at the top. I'm going to put this at the beginning, just like so. And you can change the length by command plus plus plus. You can drag this out, right? Drag it out or in to change where you want it to fade all the way in at. And right on the right is a reference menu for you to be able to fade, right? So look, boom. Right, I like that. I love that. I see that. I love it, right? But I want the music to fade in as well. Oh my gosh, how do I do that? Literally, what I'm going to do is literally, if you go right in the middle, it'll turn like this. You see the boom, the two arrows going both directions. You can go ahead and zoom that in, and you can make that now fade with this fade. So now this goes to fade at the same point as this fade. Now the fades match up. You can literally make this bigger too by going right here. It'll change the timeline editor. You can literally select toggle on what you want on, what you want off. All this different type of stuff, man. All right, all that. So literally, I'm gonna go ahead and hit like here. I like to see the audio ranges more, so I'm gonna hit like the mid, and you could like zoom in and out. But you can also hold shift and scroll to scroll on your scroll wheel to go forward and back in the timeline. You can also you could do command plus plus to zoom in to the timeline, command minus to zoom out. Same thing like Photoshop. Pretty cool. I had changed a lot of different things around too with my keyboard shortcuts. I had to do a video on showing you guys that as well. I think that would be also really, really cool to be able to show you guys that for sure. Cause I had to do a video on how to make invoices for free, how to make a contract, how to use Pixie Set, how to make a business card, how to use zebras, and I'm probably do how to set up Acuity, that's probably a video though. Set up Acuity. How to design a website, a photography website. Right? Y'all have any more video ideas y'all want to see as well? Let me know. How to design a photography website. I just need ideas that I know you guys want, so that way when I look at it, I can be like, okay, this is what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? I can be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So that's kind of what I need, stuff like that, to be like, okay, boom, you know what I'm saying? Okay, boom, you know what I'm saying? Little things like that. And I also need some ideas for the concept for tomorrow with POK as well. Zoom in, boom, and let that go ahead and fade in. Hold on. Let's see. It's loading, I guess. I want this music to come in a little bit more faster. I'm going to zoom it like halfway. I'm going to zoom it like this. There we go. I like you want this to change right here. Drag that out just so I can see what the next thing is. So every few beats, like I see a beat, I edit to the beat. Easiest way to edit these corporate videos is editing to the beat, you guys. Each beat marker, you're going to see a cut. Boom, it's going to be another beat marker right here, a beat marker right here. You can literally hit M. So select this to make it yellow, highlights up. You can drag through and select M at each marker to make it easier for you to be able to edit. So M, 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 just like so. Even these right here are low key. You can still hit M's with these two as well. M. Yeah, so this one should be stopping right there. This could go away too. Boom. Zoom this back out. So each one of these little markers make it easier for you to be able to like snap to the timeline. But in order to do that, you have to make sure that your snap to timeline is on, which is right here. You turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, turn it on. If you turn it off, it'll work like kind of like Premiere Pro. If you turn it on, that's the magnetic timeline. That's like one of the best features about this, that allows you to be able to skim and trim very fast, right? So boom, let it run. I'm gonna go to where it has most people in there. I'm gonna chop this part right here, so you guys see like back here is hella dead space. All of this I don't want in the video, so I'm gonna cut that out. I wanted to start where it's already on people and it's continuous because it's a short video, so you wanna make sure there's enough goodness in the video, right? Boom, just like so. I'm gonna do here because more people are in it. Boom. Once again, same vibe. Let it keep going. I can start probably changing a little bit faster because I see there's another beat right here. So I might change it right here a little bit faster. Oh wait, is there one where he turn and talk? Yeah, there we go. I like that little finger thing. So like 3 angles, like I always tell you guys, are the same thing always. Like even with photos, I do small, medium, large. I do close. I do low, medium, high. I do close. I do medium. I do far. So these are just different types of shots to get. You want to get a close, you want to get a medium, you want to get a far, you want to get a close, you want to get a medium, you want to get a wide. You want to get the wide is always going to establish something. This shows how many people there are there. I'm getting behind their heads. They're all focusing on one person. You know what I'm saying? All leading lines are leading to him. He's a speaker. The same framework that you use in photography is the same exact framework that can also work very well, right, in videography as well, when it comes to, you know, doing videography for clientele and things of that nature. Framing up that shot. Once again, make sure there's more people feeling it, because before, hella dead space. I don't want dead space unless it's intentional. You have to be intentional with your photos, be intentional with your videos. Boom, same vibe again. Oh, didn't mean to delete that one. There you go. Sometimes I like to break the pattern and go in the middle. Sometimes I'll cut in the middle of a beat because that kind of creates a false beat, because now the next one ends at that beat. So it's like, so the next one will end at that beat now. So for example, boom. You see what I'm saying? So it kind of creates that false sense of there being a beat in the first place. Just like so. And then no clips are too long. But it shows everybody, and it shows that everybody's very everybody's very focused on what's going on. Everybody's involved. It's showing community, it's showing unity, things like that is what I liked as well. Showing how everybody was involved, showing everybody passing out the papers, helping out. It was really cool. Probably move this part around and be able to like let her walk through a little bit. I think she had like a little lengthier walk. There we go. There you go. So you guys kind of see the pattern of which I'm making right now. For you guys, you could literally go through each one of these and literally make a mark. You could have made a marker at where all these little beats were that you see, like, and these little beats are just spikes on the actual timeline that you could, you know what I'm saying, potentially use to edit to. Okay, so they're all different beats. You could edit potentially to any one of them. All of them are free game. Any of them you could hit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't really like this clip anymore. Oh, here it goes. Like maybe her giving this one to him. maybe I'll do something cool right here. Bring this down and match this to this one. Match this to this one. Match this to this one so it goes by faster. Yeah. Go to color. I'm gonna go to where it says saturation and kind of go down to saturation. No, actually, it's not in saturation. That's a problem. There we go. Wait for it to fill up more people. There we go. Go up on the mid-tones. When I'm cutting, I'm going Command B, you guys. So it's like allowing me, like, it's the blade. So it's Command B, that's blade. It's blading it. What's up, CTV Visual? I know that the videography lives be a little bit more lame to y'all. I know, bro, because it's not like as active, but I'm trying to help everybody. So I try to show y'all the video and the photos. All right. And then I'm going to do cross dissolve out, and then we're done. Just like so. Simple edit, you guys. And drag this bad boy out, just like so. Boom. And even drag it out more. Excuse me, sorry. Getting surgical, y'all. I told you when I stop talking, I get surgical. Videography is basically a visual, it's visual Photoshop, bro. It's visual Lightroom. Like, you're still messing with all of the same features, bro. It's visual Photoshop and visual Lightroom. Gotta go to sleep, but I wanted to slide in and say what's up. What's up, G? I'm about to go to sleep too, gang. No cap. I'm gonna be live tomorrow though. I'm gonna be live tomorrow morning, but I'm also gonna do a 7 p.m. IRL. I just got the I just got that gas. You know what I'm saying? I just got that gas. I got that thing. So I'm gonna do a live IRL tomorrow for y'all, for the family. Yo, I'm at 8,000 exactly, y'all. I just hit 8,000 right now. I just refreshed it. 8,000 exactly, gang. Boy, bro, that looks so good, bro. That looks so good, chat. 8,000 on YouTube looks so good, chat. Fam, bro, familiar, bro. 8,000 on you. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, bro. I just hit it right now. Like, I went to go check, bro. Like, see what else I had to do. Man, that's so hard, bro. Man. Oh, man. Yeah, that's. I love y'all, man. I love y'all so much. I'm just doing some color correcting right now. Minor color grading. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't really call it grading because it's not full-fledged, you know, flat, but it is grading the footage and making the footage better. You can use a lot of different things too to make this better. You don't have to do it one by one like how I'm doing it. You can physically go through and use you can use LUTs. You can shoot like you can shoot on a flatter profile, but you can also will never be under 8K again. Nah, no cap, never, bro. And then on top of that, you can shoot what's it called? So you can shoot that, but you can also create an adjustment layer, which will allow you to edit multiple layers at once. So if you have an adjustment layer, you can shoot and have an adjustment layer over multiple layers, and now you edit the adjustment layer as if it is that layer, right? You go up on it just like so, and now that adjustment layer for both of these layers, if I hit V, it'll hide it. So it's before, after, and that's all within this adjustment layer. So I could literally just use this adjustment layer to make things a lot more clearer to do it too. And that'll make it a lot faster, a lot quicker, and a lot easier on everyone's ends, and it makes it a lot more consistent in color tones. So if you ever have that yellow look in your video, it's not the end of the world, it's not over, it can still be fixed. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta lock in and get it fixed. So yeah, but just like so. And then also with this adjustment layer, I'm going to get another adjustment layer. If you guys don't know how, just look on YouTube and see how to get adjustment layer. You can get them, and you literally take this, go to the edit effects tab, and look up sharpen. This is how you make a 1080p image look 4K to your clients, right? Hold on, I got y'all. I'm about to show y'all. Put the 360 sharpen on that bad boy, and you're going to go ahead and go to one of the images inside of here to see. This is before after. You guys could barely tell, but I can really see it. And then I'm going to put that on the entire thing, and then you want to make sure that it's not overbearing or too much. And I think that might be straight. I'm going to watch it on the full screen and show you guys how it looks. All right, bro. Good night, fam. I'm about to go to sleep. I need to, for sure. I for sure need to. Yeah, I see that's tough. One of the easiest ways you guys edit to the beat. I'm going to literally save this as a 4K, and I'm going to go ahead and close it out. There we go. I'm going to go up here to File, go to Apple servers is 4K. Go to settings and make sure. See, that's 1080p. They try to get my. I'm gonna go to 4K. I'm gonna go ahead and export that. Hit next, and then hit save. It's gonna save it just like so. You can hit this to be able to see the status of your saving, to be able to have it somewhere like a tab for you to know exactly what's going on and what percentage that it's at. That will also help you as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and run through and finish up these images and export these out to be able to have these sent out as well. My main ones that I'm really concerned about, really just these, and this was like some of the ones that I was worried about in terms of the white balance for real. White balance and then like low-key darkness, little piece. Putting all that money, get into it. Hook up mountain, do you have me? There we go. There you go, just like that. And then we're just go Command C, and then just paste it on all the other ones that need it as well. Right. Shit. Just like so. And then when you're done, you're able to export all of these, you guys. Oh my God, man, that's how they have magnes. Yeah. Yeah, we should be good. I ain't gonna lie. How about that pass? Ow! I'm about to pass. Oh. That you don't think are that bad. Oh man. There's so much going on right now, bro. I'm getting delusional for how you need to go to sleep. I love y'all, man. Give me some ideas whenever you guys can for what I should do. And yeah, definitely bedtime. I love you guys so much. 2 hours again tomorrow, 2 hours again tomorrow afternoon, and things of that nature. I'm going to be going in and out, in and out, in and out. I'm going to finish up these images. I already showed you guys the basics of how to do it. Changing up the lighting scenario, getting the situation exactly how you like. A bit more to your tone. You're making it better for your liking. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. Until next time, taxi. Let's do the outro. I love you guys. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Boy, it's been 2 hours. We've been 2 hours strong. It's been 2 hours too long. We out. Yeah. Yeah. Side past Nina, what if finna fall off? 2 hours, jeez. Nigga finna what? Y'all niggas just some fans, huh? Really got a plan how to come up in them? Hand up. Nasty. Nigga, you should ask me. Niggas got my name in the mouth while they songs in the crowd. I know it's hard to get out. You should be closing your mouth. I told them only time will tell. They crave for attention. Guess these niggas didn't know me well. I say nada. Don't reply unless it's about $1. Oh well, okay. Ha 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 ha. All this local ass niggas, just some local niggas. I'm doing shows overseas. They don't know you niggas. Hey, check the wristwatch. That's a rollie nigga. Really making mine off rap. I'm the only nigga. Still 10 toes never fold, man. Niggas finna, young nigga finna what? And it's still Westside Pasadena. I love y'all. On Ross Rogan's. Got it off the focus. Come on, nah. My nigga in my field. Come on. Got me a meal and now I'm paid up. Gotta be made up. Come on. Paid us. Can't touch. Can't. And I've been away. Daddy, come on. Get a date. On the way. Y'all can have the best in the city. I'm the best out this month. Say it with me. Y'all can have the best in the city. I love you guys, man. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow morning and I'm going to see y'all tomorrow afternoon. We got an IRL coming. I'm going to be live all week, you guys. All right. Weekend Saturday. We got 8-hour shift. We running crazy. We going live the entire day. Tap in, tap in. Make sure to follow. We just hit 8,000 subscribers, you guys. We had 800 viewers in this live today. This has been our biggest live yet. Our biggest live yet. What? I love you guys so much, man. I love you guys. 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 I love you guys, man. You guys help me. You guys keep me going. I help y'all the same way y'all help me. I'm just out here giving out the game the same way that I wish it was taught to me, man. That's all I do. That's all I give. It's free game till the day I die. PNG culture, passion, no gatekeeping, and we out. I love you guys. Until next time. Taxi. Yeah.